battle. battle. Pokemon Trainer. battle. Rosalina and Luma. You two.
What's up, guys? Actually, we are actually hopping straight into a match right now. I don't have too much time to chit-chat. This one right here, actually, Leonidas versus Nabster. This is good. Oh, okay, are they doing a button check? No, they're not. What the heck? You see what this guy was doing?
It looked like it. It kind of looked like a button check.
Yeah, I know. He went under the stage for no reason.
Just having fun. He's getting ready to have some fun.
Yeah. These two players. I mean, Nabster definitely someone who's been around. You remember
Well, yeah, of course. He's from like day one.
for sure. And Leonidas is someone who's kind of new to the scene, new to the local scene at least.
I was gonna ask about him. Yeah, I've been gone for like a year and a half, I think. And what weekly is this? Santos? Like this is 110.
Oh yeah.
That's.
We just had 100 not too long ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. I think
Yeah.
when I was on, it was 50s or 60s.
Oh yeah, that's true. We have done a lot.
Oh, we did reset the count.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we changed from guild like Smash to guild weekly, right? At some point, and now it encompasses a lot more than just Smash.
Oh really?
Yeah. So
Oh.
which
You know,
is
I
good.
feel like I should have known that as being one of the owners.
Yeah. It's all the inner workings, man. Yeah, Leonidas though, someone who is relatively new to like the local scene, as I was saying before. Actually, Palo Alto native, right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
he's from the peninsula.
Yeah. So somewhat close to this area, and
Is he a Mewtwo main?
yeah. Apparently, he's gone to like a couple Genesis events, but he's never really gone out to locals until much more recently. I think this year.
Really? So he's mainly just for the big ones, and
Right, yeah, which is like a lot of people usually they'll do that. They'll go just the majors, but I'm glad to see Leonidas like make a showing because that just means our scene like exists outside of just like our local scene and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And there's still more room to grow. It's
that's
cool.
what I like to see. I remember when I was casting all that time ago, it's kind of always the same people.
Oh, yeah.
And every once in a while, I see some new people. But now that I'm back, checking it out, I like to see all the new names.
Yeah, there's lots
Also,
of faces.
I also miss a lot of the guys who aren't around anymore.
Yeah, same. Like, you know what? Some of them are here. Like Klaatu is here. Like,
Klaatu's here. I just talked with him and his lady. He's off of 2 weeks off from the job in Colorado or something.
yeah, they're here for a little bit of vacation, and then they're going back. They're working I know Mario or Klaatu is working on New Year's. So I was like, you're not staying till like after New Year's?
Yeah. But I miss like Alex and G-Shark and the old crew.
Oh yeah. That's so funny that they like. Oh, what the heck?
Very nice.
Yeah, called out the cross up. It's funny because they just been like focusing on speedrunning and stuff like that. Like Alex his channel has been pretty popular, like consistent, like 20 viewers. Sometimes it spikes to like 60 viewers or stuff
That's
like
pretty
that,
cool.
which is a lot actually.
Yeah. I can't stream. I feel like I'd get so insecure that nobody would watch. I'm not even gonna try.
It's so hard. You gotta really be good at gaming and then good at talking while you're gaming. Like,
Yeah.
it's hard to do both at the same time. You know?
I got a friend that she streamed as just for fun, and she's very attractive, and she knows how to do it well.
Yeah.
And she had some followers, and then she decided one day she didn't want to do it anymore.
Right, yeah. Well, it's a lot. It's like having another job on top of it, right? Because
Yeah.
you gotta stay consistent, otherwise your numbers go down, and you just have to like be down to have your numbers go down a little bit if you're not gonna stream as much.
Yeah.
It's man, the psychological warfare that happens when you stop streaming is insane. Let's go, Leonidas. This player has hit some sick combos on like Twitter.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
nice little spec.
Yeah, so love to see that show out. I don't know, it's hard, especially against Nabster. Like Nabster will not let you play the game.
Nah.
No.
Like we're all too much familiar with Napster.
Yeah, exactly.
He's always here.
Yeah, and I feel like we kind of like missed out a little bit from Watch the Throne because he wasn't here, but the buzz was here, right? So a lot of people who wanted Rosalina experience or practice beforehand, they couldn't get it because Napster wasn't around, right? So like the only person to practice Rosalina with was the buzz.
He knew it. He was premeditated. He didn't come. He's like, I'm not watering down my character.
Yeah. True. I don't think. I also don't think like the buzz has too much respect for most of the other Rosalina players. So I've heard him talk about like other Rosa players, and I'm like, wow, why are you hating on my boy Napster like that? Definitely a different approach.
Yeah, that was a wacky weekend. Both those were Watch the Throne and
Genesis Black.
Genesis Black.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot. It's a
We
lot.
were so busy.
Yeah, I was overwhelmed, and then going straight like having that weekend and then going straight to work like right afterwards. I was like, dang, this is like This is rough.
I think at the weekly that we had after that, there was only like 28 people.
Yeah, I saw.
After big events, the next like 1 or 2 events, weeklies are just like empty. It's like people need it. They're like hungover from Smash.
Yeah, it's because all the prep beforehand, because everyone's kind of like getting ready for the days beforehand, or the tournament itself.
Yeah.
And then once they do, they burn themselves out, and the next week they're like, man, I need a break.
Yeah. It's lucky that we get volunteers sometimes to help us out, and it's a big help.
Oh,
There'd
yeah.
be no way we can do it all by ourselves.
For sure. It's a lot, man. Oh my goodness, he does not care.
We went right through it.
Yeah. Oh. Still alive. Ah, man. It's unfortunate that we see Leonidas play against Nabster, because Leonidas has hit some dope stuff on stream before.
Yeah, but Nabster is an absolute veteran of Guildhouse.
For
Like,
sure.
He's so comfortable here. He just knows everybody, and he's been playing here for so long.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things about new players too, is that you have to like get that experience playing, especially when you're playing against people that you haven't played with before, stuff like that. Like, you can play online and just like, okay, this is online, but when you come to actual tournaments and like play against like such a huge variety of players, you have to get used to that.
Yeah,
you know?
and even actually being in person is so much different than just sitting, being at your home on your mom's basement on your couch.
Yeah.
When-
I mean, even just like the chair itself
What's up, Telmo?
creates a different environment, right?
Oh shoot, we should introduce ourselves.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now we're back in it. Welcome to Guildhouse. This is Guild Weekly, of course, every Wednesday. You already know. Right here, downtown San Jose, 420 North 1st Street.
South First Street.
Oh, South First. I always mess that up. South 1st Street.
There's probably a bunch of people at 420 North First Street. Like,
Is there
how do you
even?
get it?
I don't even think there is.
Yeah,
a
north
420
just means like north of San Carlos.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
that
something
makes
like that,
sense.
yeah.
That actually will help me remember.
Yeah.
South 1st Street, baby.
When we first got here, we used to have packages sent to North First Street.
Oh,
They'd be like,
really?
"Where are you guys?"
There
Like,
is a 420 North 1st Street.
Probably. It's probably some person's house that has some of our gear. But I'm sugar free.
stuff.
I'm one of the owners here at Guildhouse. I do all the operations and the food and beverage. For those of you who know me, I've been around for a while, but I've taken about a year and a half off of the Smash scene, just because Guildhouse is very labor intensive, and I
Oh,
pretty
for
much
sure.
do mostly all the physical labor around here, besides anything that has to do with tech and like events. But make sure that we have stuff to sell and alcohol and food and stuff.
There's a lot. Like, I'm glad that Guildhouse has really made a name for itself, right? Like, now
I
people
hope so.
now people are actually coming out. They're like, oh, this venue's dope. Like, even last weekend, or actually 2 weekends ago, right? Or was it last weekend? Yeah, I guess technically last weekend. Last weekend, people were like, oh, man, I didn't even know this place existed and stuff like that. And now, like, oh, do you guys have other stuff? And I'm like, you guys can.
We get that all the
You
time.
are.
People are like, I didn't even know this place existed. It's like, but you like work like a block away. So it's like, it makes us think that we need to market better. We need to do whatever something
Marketing
better.
is so hard. How do you hit the demographic you're trying to look for? Because this place hits a huge net, right?
Yeah.
So you
You
can't
just
you don't market
the
to just
tech
one
companies
thing.
do it for you.
Oh,
you gotta play their dumb game and pay them to like
Oh, I see.
boost your numbers. We got some fighting going on right now, or what?
No. They're just getting their controls. Come on,
Yeah.
Dre. What are you doing?
Yeah, so you're gonna have to catch me up on who these peeps are.
Yeah, Dre has been around since the start, but lives in Sacramento. Or
Okay.
lives in the Sacramento area. And I don't know if you remember Al Soda.
Oh, I remember All Soda.
Yeah,
of course. Actually, he just fell asleep on the couch.
Oh, really?
I told him, dude, sorry, dude, you can't sleep in here.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you can't sleep in a bar; it's illegal.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I had no idea.
And he's like, "Oh, I just got finished with the finals and blah blah blah," and it's like, "I'm sorry, you can't sleep."
True. Yeah, a lot of people actually, I think last week also was finals for them. So most people would not be able to show up. We have a lot of people from San Jose too, so.
So Dre's from Sacramento.
Yeah, Sacramento.
Is it from?
area.
He drove all the way to Sacramento down here.
Yeah, he brought a carpool down. So him,
Okay.
another player named Jay Lunatic, and then another player named D Tier. I believe there's one more that I'm not
D-tier.
remembering. Yeah, D Tier is sick. The Ice Climbers player.
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
I'm a little jealous he got that name.
You could be
Does
D Tier.
his first name start with a D?
I actually have no idea. I don't think so, actually.
I'll just be F tier.
F tier, Z tier, down. This is almost a classic matchup. I know these guys are pretty close with each other, but I don't know how often they really do play or practice with each other. But they're definitely like always conversating with each other and stuff like that. If they're out at an event, they're always together and stuff. So
Yeah, okay. All right.
a little bit of friendly rivalry right here. I'm sure if any of them lost, they'd be upset. You know, like I don't want to lose to someone that I see like as my friend, even though they're your friend, right?
We're not friends anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Is your mom still picking up for soccer practice tomorrow?
Unfortunately, these guys can drive, so it's not even close. Hey, that was good. No double jump. He's done.
Off on that one, yeah.
Yeah, it was so. That's so funny because I was just talking to Dre, and he's like, "I never get gimped." Oh my god.
Ooh, right back at you, buddy.
Yeah, right off the Angel platform. Also just smiling too. He just. Great answer. Yeah, it's kind of crazy now, like this deep into the game, and we're seeing like parries way more often, especially for these characters that have like a little bit more of a predictable, like just one button while landing. It's man, it's fun to see how the meta has developed. Have you been watching?
No. I've actually, so two things. I've been super busy. I even stopped going to the gym. I used to be huge at the gym. I've just been super busy here. I have a girlfriend, which takes a lot of my time.
Yes.
And then now I play Apex Legends.
Oh, very.
I'm like obsessed with Apex Legends.
Have you tried the finals?
No. I'm probably not ever going to, because I'm that kind of person.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I like the game I play. I mean, I'll probably try it, but yeah.
Oh.
I like how the entire environment is collapsible.
Yeah, I've been actually playing that game so much.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really fun.
I'll probably give it a shot.
It's really fun. It's like it definitely hits a different note than Apex Legends.
Oh, it does?
Sure. Yeah, well, because like Apex, there's such a long time to kill, and it's like all about like movement and like it's a battle royale still.
Yeah.
But not the finals. Like that's still just a quick like. You have other teams, but it's all like within the same area, kind of.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
it's like a map instead of a giant map.
Yeah, it's like two other teams or three other teams that are out there. So it's a lot more condensed.
Yeah, as long as it's smooth gameplay.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I like.
Yeah, it's good.
But Smash, I've been meaning to get back into it, but the only people that don't play it are so much better than me. It's like I'm literally starting from like square one again.
It feels like that, right? Some people, even though they don't play for a while, they still have it in them. You know, they just have to learn the new like meta stuff.
It feels like nice. It feels like riding a bike. You know, I'm a Cloud main. I love my character, and I think if I just practice, I'll get better at it. But it's like right when I could practice and play, I just play Apex. I've just always been a first-person shooter. I've always been a good first-person shooter.
Yeah. Big fan of FPS games, man. No, but Spargo won Watch the Throne, right? Must have been very awe-inspiring. That's why you got back, right? You saw Cloud win. You're back here.
Yeah. No, I've been meaning to come back. It's just that it's like the way my work is here. I'm here at 11 o'clock, usually noon, because I sleep in a little bit more every day. I'm here for so long, and by the time this starts up, I'm just exhausted.
Right.
But so now it's like I'm trying to come in a little bit later, start a little bit later on Wednesdays. And that way I can stay and commentate. It's the first time I commentated in probably about a year and a half.
Yeah. It's been a while. I usually see you around, but you're just running all over the place.
Yeah. You know what it was actually? I kept bugging Bam. Like, Bam, can I do Watch the Throne? And he just look at me with like a straight face and be like, no. Like, okay, I get it. I get why I can't.
That's so funny.
It made me think like, oh, you know, I want to get started on again. Because I want to get recruited to be an Apex caster. So if Vicky Kitty, if you're out there,
that's crazy.
Let me know.
I've talked to Vicky and stuff like that, and her outlook on casting is just, she just grilled the hell out of like all the Smash casters all the time. They're like, you guys should not be taking like gigs for free and stuff like that or low pay, and I'm like, it's different out. I mean, you understand, right? Like, it's a little different. It's hard, man. It's hard to get gigs.
Yeah.
But she's right. She's totally right.
Wait, Vicky, no, that means don't do free gigs. We'll have to pay you here.
Yeah.
What?
No.
20% off sandwiches and cocktails. Enough payment. You know that. You guys still get your casting discount.
Oh, I don't even care. You know what? I like supporting the venue, so it doesn't really matter to me at all.
Well, thank you, man.
You have to, right? If this place fosters our community, then why not like show that same respect back, right? Like,
Yeah, that's a nice way to put it. Because like, we actually have a lot of bills to pay, and I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it gets pretty close to being like,
Yeah.
like, what do we do? What do we do?
I can see it.
But we've seemed to bounce back every time. So, but yeah, any little thing helps. Anytime you pay for a drink or buy it's basically our Smash tournaments pay for themselves. So that's why we can have them.
Yeah.
They don't cost us money, but we also don't make any money.
I see. Yeah. Also, just having a crowd too is nice too, right? The ambiance, everything. Oh.
Yeah.
Aw.
What we really need, if any guys are interested, corporate parties. Corporate parties, we have the best deals, we have the best prices,
Yeah.
we have the best service.
All right. You know what? If you guys do want to book an event, guildhouse.gg. I've been telling people, they're like, oh, like, they see me casting and they're like, oh, how do we do events here? And I'm like, you just go to guildhouse.gg. It's like, it's right
very
there.
nice.
You go to the events page and they have a contact. Like,
Yeah, you want to do events at guildhouse.gg, but it all depends on the event. Want to have a wedding? We do weddings. Company parties? We love company parties. If you have like a 50-person birthday, it's best just to show up without even calling.
oh, wow, Al Soder.
Damn.
Dang.
That was great.
What are they doing? What are they doing?
They are displaying the Guildhouse code of sportsmanship.
True, true. Yeah, well, you know, you see each other day in, day out, right? It's good to have that kind of like friendly relationship with people.
Yeah.
It's just when you live like so far away from people, then you can start like having a little bit of beef, right? We want a little bit of beef on the screen. When I watch him play, I'm not convinced Dre's a real person. Did you see those up smashes? Those classic Mario. Actually, sometimes like when Dre does stuff, I'm not even sure I know what's going on in his head too. He's definitely a hard person to like really pick out. Inspirational for sure.
I just remembered I was looking for somebody.
Oh,
One of my friends showed up. I haven't seen her in like in a year.
Oh,
She's
really?
here somewhere. I don't know where she is. I can't think about.
There's a lot of people actually out here tonight.
Yeah, we actually have a lot of people. We have our Smashers. You guys are probably one of our oldest communities, second oldest community. But then we have the board gamers, like they play test board games over there.
Oh,
they
yeah.
play regular games. They are also one of our oldest communities. We
They're
actually have a new one tonight. It's people there. It's called the Bad Movie Club. And they're meeting in the parlor, and they're just like right now they're watching Prince of Persia with Jake Gyllenhaal, the famous Persian actor.
Oh my god! Actually, that movie's kind of fun to watch. I don't know. Is it really that bad? It's a fun movie.
I think it got canceled a little bit, just a little, because Jake Gyllenhaal is not Persian.
Oh, yes.
And so they're like, "Why would you do that?"
But dude, I don't know. The whole acting world is very hard to cast, I guess. I'm not even gonna get into it. Actually, that just seems like a lot to get into. No, I'm not, dude. I could do a kickflip, but I'm definitely not doing it upstairs here. Like, you guys don't want me
to fly up and hit the
you guys
TV.
don't want me to do a kickflip.
You guys can't see it, but there's a lot of electronic crap like right beyond the thing
Yeah.
the camera you can't see.
It's so funny that production says like they want me to do a kickflip when they know the dangers of it. You guys,
Oh, that was Santos that said that.
yeah.
Oh, and shout out to Santos for his birthday. I think it's his 22nd birthday.
21st actually.
Nah, I think it's like his 33rd.
21st.
33?
There.
What?
Oh man,
36.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
35. I just actually had my 37th 2 months ago.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
happy
I'm old
birthday,
as fuck.
guys.
I'm old as fuck.
It's so funny because Apology Man had a running thing that every single Evo was in his birthday like weekend, which is like August 3rd, and every time he says he just turned 21. So everyone buys him so many drinks.
I did that for my friends. I always told them I was turning 30, and I did that for like 3 years. And now they go, "How old are you, Dave?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm 30." And they're like, "You're 30." I'm like, "Yep." I'll tell you what, man. I don't feel 37, but it sucks.
Is that I see. I'm getting there actually. I'm 29 right now. So
You know, man, life takes off when you're 30. It's actually pretty nice.
That's
But
cool.
But Don't waste it though, because then you're gonna be 37. Your life is over.
No, what are you talking about? Your life as an Apex caster starts here.
Oh, it starts here.
It starts now. It starts now. It's been started.
Smash Brothers. That's how Vicky started.
Yeah, true. Well,
I remember. I should call her.
Yeah.
I don't know if she remembers me.
She probably does. She probably does.
She does.
She loves this game though. She loves.
No, when I actually first got into Smash before we opened Guildhouse, I remember watching just like going on YouTube and just finding, MK Leo and Spargo when Spargo was like 15 or 16 playing Ultimate. I watched a lot of Mars because he was playing Zero Suit Samus, who I still think is the funnest character. And then I remember this casting, this person had like the voice of like a young boy. Like, whose voice is this? Not a young boy, but just like...
Yeah, I know what you're talking
whose
about.
Whose voice is this? And I thought it was annoying at first, but then it got me like really into the Smash community, and then I found out it was Vicky. And I was like, oh. And I talked to her about it before. She thought it was funny.
She'll probably be here for Genesis or something like that.
Oh, yeah, she'll be here for Genesis. Hopefully.
Yeah.
But I want to... She probably will be here for Genesis.
Whoa, this set count. Jeez. Yo, Shrudik has been on the come up. Do you know Shrudik?
No, but I'm assuming they're playing the Inkling.
Yes, yeah.
I actually used to play Inkling a little bit, but I just wasn't very good with them, so I kept going with Cloud. I think they were a completely underrated character when I was back when I used to play.
Yeah. Dude, man, those sets were from last year. That's crazy.
That was the last time they played here?
Yeah, Klaatu's been living in Colorado, so...
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I didn't even notice he was gone. I've been so like...
Yeah, you've been gone since he's been gone.
I usually left about 7 o'clock every day, right when this started. Because Wednesdays used to be my busiest day, and then now Tuesdays are my busiest day.
Right. I see. That makes sense. Yeah, Klaatu's been MIA. But he does like show up every once in a while too. Like whenever it's holidays and stuff like that, he's home. He killed with F-tilt. Oh my gosh. Dude, that move is impossible to hit. Nobody does that.
Pikmin guy?
Yes, all of them.
F-tilt, front tilt. What was it?
That he does it like a wind-up punch.
Oh, okay.
You never see it because they never have to do that move. That move, it kills. It's just impossible to hit like on actual people.
Oh, that's kind of like Samus's down air.
No, Samus down air is actually so good.
That's just the little swipe, isn't it? Just like the whoop.
Yeah. That move is so good.
I thought that one was really hard to hit too.
That move is like actually so good. those swiping down airs are just like, man, I wish I had that on every character.
That's cool. All right, styling on them.
Yeah, the Pikmin usage also just, man. He does not care about anything other than purple right now.
He said he picked up a couple. He's been going to a couple tournaments up in Colorado.
Oh yeah.
But he says I guess he's working and finishing his masters.
Oh.
So it's like you're probably not gonna have a lot of time to for your hobbies.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's funny because he still like comes out to like some like major events. I think he was over at Port Priority. That was his like last event. Nice, great catch. Klaatu's intuition is just so good still. It's just amazing. Jeez. And also, it's just like...
Well, I mean, when you're a top player in California, you're probably a top player everywhere else.
Yeah, true. Back when Klaatu was competing in this area, Luis always says that Klaatu is like the player he's afraid of the most. That's insane. He's insane. What the heck? Who is this man? He actually does not care. What the heck? First he kills with F-tilt, and second that offstage game. What the hell?
You know, anybody can remember how to ride a bike, but can you remember how to ride a bike and do backflips?
Yeah. Bike and a unicycle, actually, just while juggling. Dang, Klaatu, jeez, what an explosive game one, actually. I don't think Shrudik was playing too bad either. There are a lot of like situations that were pretty good, clanking with up smashes, doing the solid like back airs, but Klaatu is just so unpredictable with how they use the Pikmin. I don't know.
You know what? I remember the purple one is the big one that hits hard, right?
Yeah.
And then the red one does damage, right?
It just has like fire properties. That's it. I think fire has like the most like normal hit like damage and knockback.
Yeah.
I think the blue like does better on grabs. The yellow goes furthest, but like doesn't do as much.
And doesn't one of them look kind of stun?
Yeah, that's the yellow one. It doesn't stun. It just has like electric properties and stuff like
okay.
that. Yeah, the white one though, like if you latch it on someone, it does a lot of damage, like a lot.
Okay.
So you don't want to get latched on by the white one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Like, are Pikmin like sentient?
I'm pretty sure they are. They have to follow orders.
I mean,
They're
ants follow orders. They're sentient. That's all they do is orders. But it's like, are you just sending a Pikmin to their death? Is that animal abuse?
is it vegetable abuse? I don't know. I have zero clue.
That's right. It's like chucking potatoes.
Well, like people, like eat these guys, right? Like the monsters. Well, these guys are small actually, so that you know what, that ant analogy might actually just like make more sense.
Yeah, but does that qualify as like animal abuse?
I don't know. Like it probably does. I mean, there's a lot of things that probably counts as animal abuse in this video game. A lot of things.
I feel bad just chucking them. They're like they get hurt and they die, and poor little Pikmin.
Yeah, there's like runs where you do like 0 Pikmin deaths, which is, I feel like that's impossible. Like, how do you do that?
Oh yeah, I heard Pikmin 4 was like Game of the Year or something.
I don't.
It won one of those awards at the Video Game Awards.
Right, yeah. I mean, Baldur's Gate. Oh no!
Yikes.
Wow, what a call out. Jeez, Mario, chill. Baldur's Gate won Game of the Year though, like the full all-around Game of the Year.
Oh yeah. The Pikmin 4 won something.
Yeah.
I've also been playing Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk,
I
the new
heard
DLC is really good.
I heard it was really good. I heard they like fixed a lot of stuff. But
you know,
like,
personally, I never had really any problems with bugs from day one. It's just the game didn't seem finished, like story-wise. But they changed it up late. They changed it up a couple months ago, and they just dropped a bunch of new patches. Game is amazing.
I feel like there's so much to do in that game, though. Like even if the story doesn't feel finished, there's just so much to do in that game.
There's more side content than main story content.
Right. Which is
with the
makes sense.
the new expansion, not expansion, the new DLC,
right.
the Phantom Liberty. It's so good.
Yeah,
it's so good.
I have I have like 2 friends who play like that game. They played it. They even played it at the start too. So like, I mean, haters be hating, right?
If you've been one of those people that's been saying like, oh, I'm gonna wait till the bugs are gone. The bugs were gone months ago, like last year. Like, it's great. You gotta play it.
Hi, can we get we came from Vendetta. Yo, what up? What up? Is Vendetta here? Shout outs to Vendetta. Thanks for doing a raid.
Oh, cool. We got raided?
Yeah.
That's
When's
cool.
Nessboy? Is Nessboy even here tonight? Actually should be, right?
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, I haven't seen him either, but I didn't really go around and say hi to everyone.
Uh-oh.
He is? Okay, cool. Thank you.
We have our house champion setting up right now.
The house champion.
Does Louis Money still win every week?
Yeah. I mean, he has dropped some like guild houses for sure. But for the most part, when he's playing, he's playing. He's playing Fox today.
I heard the guy who won Sandfall won again. Like last month or something. Sandfall was our #1 Guildhouse #1 first winner, and then Louis showed up the second week.
Yeah. Yeah, thankfully there's been more people who want a Guildhouse. I think Luis just been pretty busy, at least like going out of region, right? And like when places, especially because places invite him out and he comes out, sometimes he has to show up a little bit early and stuff like that. So I'm very impressed with the fact that like Luis will come back from a major, come to Guildhouse and win, and then go immediately back out to another tournament. Like, that is actually kind of insane. That's so much traveling.
Dude, we paid that guy so much money. He probably makes more money than I do.
There's no shot, actually.
Okay, there's no shot. But yeah, you're right. But I have to work for my money. He gets to play for his money.
Yeah, I mean, he's... well,
it is work.
You know what? I'm not even sure if it is work to him. It's light work, for sure. That's what it is.
That's right. It's like, oh, I lost a round. Let me pick my real character.
Yeah. And that's like...
Oh, very nice.
That's definitely something that, like, us as a region has to work on. Like, we should make Luis actually, like, work for this stuff. And there are some players that he, like, absolutely despises playing, but, like... You know,
how does he still do against Kurama? I know they were kind of neck and neck.
They are still like pretty neck and neck. Yeah.
Yeah, he was out here for Watch the Throne. It was nice.
Yeah, dude. Crom is so good.
It's always nice seeing some of the pros around.
Yeah, it's so funny too, because like people always just assume because like both Crom and Luis live in the same region that they play against each other all the time, and it's like no, they're like 3 hours apart. So like,
yeah,
for you it might be like a state apart.
Well, to be clear, California's a giant state.
That's
very
true.
very long.
It's true. It is very long. In fact, like 3 hours away isn't even to like the furthest point and like top of like NorCal, right?
3 hours south will get you to like
SenCal, like slow maybe.
Maybe San Luis Obispo if you put a little speed on it.
Yeah. You always gotta put speed in it. You're in California.
Not down the 101.
Oh, slow and tune. What the heck?
Oh. San Luis Obispo in 2.5 hours?
That okay, but how many miles
Is
per
that
hour
the
are you pushing?
101?
85.
Yeah, I'm doing 85. Let's say on the 101 is that you can speed between the cities, but when you're not between the cities,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
when you're in the city, don't speed. That's where all the cops are hanging out.
That's true.
You just know where all the cops hang out at.
Yeah, they're usually by the underpass, like.
Yeah, on the on and off ramp.
Yeah, they're always
Actually, I got to do that drive in a couple weeks.
Oh yeah, you're going down.
Oh, Los Angeles though.
Oh yeah, okay, I see. Oh, Luis.
Very nice.
Jeez, a little gun bait. There you go, Al Soda playing. Soda doesn't have any stress over finals or anything like that. No school stress, just vacation mode and playing so well.
And falling asleep on the couch.
Yeah, he needed that. He needed that. In fact, if you didn't wake him up, he probably wouldn't have woke up.
I just know that if I fall asleep, I can't play.
Yeah, it's you get groggy, right? You gotta wake up. Straight to the Rob afterwards.
Yeah, I was like, man, can you get a Red Bull or some coffee or something? Like, I can't have you sleep.
Yeah, I think I know Al Soda does drink Red Bull. I think he does. Actually, I might be mixing him up with someone else.
Wait, who plays whatever happened to H3K? I've seen him like once in the past couple months.
I mean, he just recently had a kid.
H3K.
Yeah.
The kid himself.
The kid himself. Yeah. He's like
no, you guys are messing with me.
no. He has a daughter. He has a daughter.
H3K.
Yeah.
My little bro,
Your
H3K, who's like 17, just had a kid.
He's not. He's like 20 something right now. Like
H3K, are
probably
you
not
out there? I'm gonna call you right now.
Yeah,
I don't think I actually have your number.
If you call him, I bet you he'll pick up. I bet you he's on his phone right now. But
you know what? I don't think I have his number.
he actually, yeah, he has a daughter, and then he's also moving in with his girlfriend.
Okay, H3K used to be like 16, right?
Okay, you know what? He was 15 when I met him.
Wait. You know what? I
He's-
think he is. I know he was underage for a little while he was playing here. He
Yes.
drink.
Yeah. He's 21 now.
21 and he has a kid?
Yeah. I had my daughter when. Well, I came
Oh,
up.
wow.
I had my daughter when I was 19 also. So
You have a kid?
Yeah, I do.
Santos, do you have a kid? Do I have a kid?
Hey, you might have something out there. I don't know.
A couple.
I don't know how many banks you went to, but
Yeah, me too. But I'm just old and never have kids. Dude, it's like Oprah. You want a kid? You get a kid?
no, that's not how that works.
No, but congratulations, H3K. I didn't know you had a kid. I didn't even know you had a girlfriend, but congratulations, buddy.
Yeah.
Next time I see you, I'll...
Well, like, yeah, I won't go into the specifics. He does have a kid, so he's been busy, you know.
Well,
It's a lot of work.
You can be busy for the rest of your life when you have a kid.
Yep, for sure, 100%. It is not easy. It is a lot of work.
Gosh, where have I been?
It's just, yeah, you disappear, and then suddenly everyone has a kid. Like, it's like you've been gone for 10 years. That's what it feels like, though, right? When you like disappear from like one of these young scenes like that. Like, we are what 6 years now into this game. Is it 6 years?
And then you guys still have Smash 4 before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wasn't part of that at all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's not too many players that like have come from like Smash 4 that are still around now. Luis came towards like the tail end of Smash 4. Klaatu has been there from like the very start. So Telmo's been around. I don't know if Telmo's been around since the start though. Like since the start. Oh, jeez, what a call out.
I remember, I think he used to tell me stories about H3K when he was like, no, he'd follow Luis around and be like, you're so cool. Like, he was like a kid.
I don't think I've ever said that about H2K ever.
I think maybe it was Luis who told me that.
Maybe it is someone like...
He'd follow him around all the time. He'd like, oh, you speak Spanish? That's so cool.
You speak Spanish. He's just out here slandering H2K.
No, this is not slander, man. Slander man. I love H3. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, no. He's also a great player. Great player.
Does he still show up to weekly sometimes?
He still goes out to YouthNet because he lives in Sunnyvale, so or Santa Clara. Sorry, so kind of closer for him to go there. I think he probably has more time on Tuesday than Wednesdays too.
Get that top out of here.
Yeah. I've seen some crazy stuff with that top from other players other than Rob. Oh, man. Alsoda, I believe in you. I actually have faith in Alsoda.
Yep. What?
Wow.
I always want the underdog to win, especially when they're playing Louis. Unless Louis is playing like in something like a major, something big, I want him to win.
Right. Yeah, that's always a factor too, right? I love both of these players, though. I actually want Luis to win, but I know Alsoda, like, can put that pressure onto Luis. Definitely showing it right now too. Like game 1 against the Fox. The movement is just so good on Alsoda. Try to parry.
Yikes.
Yeah. Just some new gen ultimate players trying to parry everything. I get it. Upset. Oh, 2GB is back in town too? Wow, everyone's back in town. Jeez.
The boys are back in town.
Yeah. Everyone's back in town.
Actually, my friend's back in town. I still haven't found her.
Yeah, you should go say hi.
I looked everywhere. I don't know if she's still here. They said she was.
Is it in the park? Well, there's Christmas in the park too, right? I thought there would be less parking because of Christmas in the park, but I guess right now it's like.
What day is today? Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean Wednesday's not really a busy day.
Right.
Actually, there was no parking like at 4 o'clock today. It was ridiculous.
Oh, really? It might be just like some like company stuff, right, or parties.
Yeah.
Everyone leaving work a little early.
Yeah, for the Christmas parties.
Yeah, exactly.
We actually just went for Lockheed Martin last week.
Yeah, I know. We had to. We were getting ready to set up, and they were still like hanging around for the longest time.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Ooh, avoids the top. Okay, Soda. Ooh. Nice tech. The jump, though. Just covers so many bases. Luis plays so quick. He thinks so fast.
At some point, this is just like part of your life. It's like part of your body. It's like using your feet to walk. Keep playing your characters.
Yeah. I do think Luis, like, a lot of this is so natural and easy for him to get into the swing of things. Nice, good stuff from Luis. Exactly the situation you kind of want to be in against Joker, too. That angle was not good for Alsoda to come back from.
Nope. That was pretty low.
Yeah. But you're right. It's like, when I talk to Luis about it, I'm like, dude, do you ever experience, like, burnout?
Yeah, you can get on. Just give me a second.
You can find your friend. go hunt.
They're like, oh, we were here. We left.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm going to take off, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great to see you guys again. I'll try to get on more often, maybe even play a little bit.
Get back in the game, baby.
Yeah, Sugar Free. You can check me out on Instagram.
Oh, snap. Mario's here. Mario, you trying to
me.
hop on, too? You trying to hop on, or?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
sure.
no,
We'll get out of here. We old heads will get out of here. You guys can have some fresh blood.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Make sure to check out Guildhouse online, blah, 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 and come and visit us, blah, blah, blah.
The new house setup, dude.
Is this what it's like to be fancy?
Thank you,
Where's the wine glass? Bring out the wine glasses.
Is this what it's like to be fancy? Holy. How we doing, chat? Oh my goodness. They got the whole thing for us. We got public hidden Yeah, he's doing Fortnite dances. He's doing Orange Justice. I'm here with Jay Lunatic.
What's up?
The boy, the myth, the man,
What's up?
the
How's it
legend
going?
himself. How are we doing today? How are you doing, Bracky, by the way?
Oh, I did horrible.
Same, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a 2-2er.
2-2er. Usually I'm a 2-2er or better, but tonight I went 1-2. I felt a little special today.
Today's a hard bracket, man. Everybody decided to show up. Jesus Christ.
It's very stacked tonight, and
Yeah.
it's kind of good to see. I'm always excited for more competition.
Exactly. I'd rather go to a bracket where going 2-2 is actually okay versus if I went to my local 10-man round robin and I just went 2-8. We got
Exactly.
Telmo joining me on the side over here.
What's
You can
up,
see him. Hey, we got a story. We got a full calendar. We are actually four-manning right now, dude.
Oh my god!
He's like, I'm out of here. I don't want to be here no more.
Wait.
Hey, oh! Hey. Welcome to Watch the House.
Watch the house.
You know.
Write that down.
We are actually just live and direct right now from South First Street in San Jose, California for once again. South First Street. South Side? South Side? But yeah, appreciate you guys for tuning in for another Guildhouse, of course. We got all the top players in our region showing up today. We got Luis, of course. We got Alsoda, Nessboy, Shrutik, Pavlik, Schmavlik, Lammers, Twan. I mean, we got the
sound grips. Come on, we drove.
We got Dre, we got D-Tier, we got Jimrude.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
I know you guys were in bracket.
Come on.
I'm here too. Shoot, man. Full house.
Oh yeah. Jimrude. Well, he hardly makes it out. I think this is like his second
telling you, bro.
Guildhouse this year, maybe. Or something. Yeah.
My favorite thing to say about that guy is the way he plays is rude, but he ain't no Jim. That's what I'm saying, bro.
He's gonna hate that.
He's like, it's gonna be a long night. Oh, speaking of Nessboy and Pavlik, Schmavlik, that's our winners quarters for right here, right now. So yeah, a lot of matchups that you have definitely been seeing in winners have been kind of interesting. We've seen Twan knock down early to losers in this bracket, as a matter of fact. Who else? Shrutik lost to Klaatu. I mean, like I said, when you get the old gen and the new gen combined, it doesn't really matter what the results have been looking like in recency. You still gotta put up your best.
Yeah, you can. Any day, it's a new day. Like.
Yeah, and
you never
speaking
know.
of new gen, I mean, these guys have been playing the game for as long as we can remember. But we're gonna go right into it. Winners, quarters, Nessboy12 versus Pavlik Schmavlik. I like this camera angle. Love it a lot.
Ooh.
But I like more the gameplay that we're going to get right here, as right off the rip, it's looking like a pretty close battle. How do you feel about this set? Because I'm pretty sure you've seen Pavlik take a set or two off of Nessboy in recent times, so this is looking more volatile than it was in the past.
Yeah, I mean, Pavlik is like coming off a D-tier win right here, so I'm sure he's feeling himself very much right now. And then
yeah, I know D-tier is also another one of those players in bracket that Pavlik's like, I got to worry about this guy. He's just too good, and sometimes you just get iced on.
Exactly, and then right here, we're going to see an edge guard come out. I believe he has a double jump still, so he should be fine.
He's chilling right now.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Maybe could have got a quick swap out there to Mithra, but maybe just not enough time to maybe react. But Nessboy does get first blood, but hey, Pavlik going to strike right back with the Pyra.
Yeah, that was great catch on the DI in right there on the down tilt, too. Ooh, this is going to be some beefy damage. We got the Nessboy combos coming in.
That's 49 off of just one whiff. Nessboy knows how to take everything with him, especially when it comes to these openings that his opponents be giving him. And just like now, like, look at this reads he's getting all over. He almost got the whole entire thing going, but Pavlik being able to reclaim center stage.
Right here, this is going to be the scariest part, getting off ledge against Pyra with Ness. Oh, wait, a forward air down is a dish, right? I forget. Ooh.
Yeah, sometimes it's kind of deceiving to see down air and back air, because, like, it looks the same, but there's a slight difference that even I'm trying to start to notice. Like, when I fight Aegis and I see a back air, I'm thinking it's down air. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get spiked, but
yeah,
reality, I'm DIing in, I'm dead.
Yeah, exactly. Those animations, like the start of it, just all looks the same. It's just a difference on the hitbox and where it starts. It's like, okay, I didn't know what to expect here.
All right, so 2 stocks apiece, but Pavlik definitely going to have to work a little harder here to maybe make up for lost percentage, and another stock will be taken straight for Nessboy. He's looking to take the first game pretty swiftly right here.
Yeah, there was no extra credit there. Ness was a dog and ate that homework, said, no, you're not getting anything off this.
We can't make excuses anymore, man. The puppy's in the building right now, eating up all the homework. Same way Pavlik's trying to eat up this edge guard.
Yeah, so far not taking any percent. I mean, if he could seal this up, it's a solid stock, just bringing it back to even almost.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Ness is going to start going in.
Oh, trying to get a B reverse, but Pavlik said, nah, I win. I'm going to throw up that up smash and actually hit you. Now it's an even-Steven game, but Nessboy got you off stage. It's no longer even. He is now determining your life in this game. 79 unanswered here on this first stock. See what Pavlik can do on the reversal here. Not much. 16. Gets up aired. Better watch out. He's sharking.
Oh, falling out of it.
Yep, Riza air dodge. Not going to find the punish. Trying to get in. Couple hits. Yep.
Here we go. Getting momentum started. He wanted that air dodge so badly.
Yeah, he was really hoping that Nessboy would have some tendencies to throw out that trigger button. But
Ooh, no double jump here. That should be it. Yeah.
That is dead. Pyramithra. Game 1 going to Nessboy.
Yeah, I mean, this matchup, it looks kind of rough for Pyramithra. I imagine it would be a bit more fair, but Nessboy knowing very well how to take advantage off stage.
He's very good. Doesn't feel like he's too stressed when it comes to these like close games. And you know, sometimes when your opponent wants to be really like insane in the membrane, trying to just throw out the hardest callouts, just don't let them have it. Just play your game. They're gonna do what they need, and Nessboy's just like, I'm gonna just get mine. And you know, if you want to be cool and all for the stream, hey, that's on you. But I'm here for a dub, man.
Yeah. And like Nessboy especially, I feel like he plays very safe. He plays very reactionary. So I don't think I've seen in recent time Nessboy be hit with a clip.
No.
He's always the one hitting the clip because he waits for someone to go for something and he's like, okay, now it's my turn.
Even when he loses a set, he still finds the clip. Nessboy is the one getting the clips.
It's a message that counts. He'll lose a set. He's like, I got 2 clips from that set. It's all good. I don't mind.
All right, but as you can see in those recent sets there, last 4 sets, it's been a 3-1 advantage for Nessboy. But hey, you know, those last 2 sets don't really say the whole story. Pavlik, of course, been one of our, you know, consistent PR players in this region who's been pretty much up and coming with the climbing of his consistency. You know, Nessboy is just, you know, a top dog in this region. Kind of hard to be consistent against number 3 in our region.
Yeah.
I mean, my man's been top 5 for a minute and for a big reason, but Pavlik has been just kind of sharking a lot of these top players. And, you know, when he goes out of region, goes to these regionals, these majors out of California, he's pretty good. But, you know, Nessboy, you come back to Guildhouse, his man's waiting for you, trying to take you out in bracket.
Exactly. Ooh, great conversion right there. Down tilt to the up air, stealing the stock.
All right. Already a first stock lead here for Pavlik. Getting a lot of nairs, getting a lot of mileage off of these hits. Doesn't want to play too aggressive, not trying to overextend. Yep, waits out a dash attack. Oh, but yep, gonna find an opening right here. Oh.
Nice job on the landing right there. Not pressing a button, and Nessboy just sitting in shield. Oh, wow. There you go. I'm surprised Mithra didn't grab ledge right there. So, you know, it's the cards that are dealt. Ooh.
Okay, there's a rapid jab coming out there from the force side. Not going to quite get a punish there. Grab there from Nessboy. Coming in hot. Now for that downer. Pavlik looking to shark. Right now, Nessboy's like, oh, that's kind of cute and all, but you better watch your jumps, buddy. Oh, that's it.
Wow.
That's a dead fire right there, last stock. Nessboy looking pretty good as always, but Sawlord still has a chance to maybe bring this back a little bit.
Yeah, what a quick turnaround that was, too, as well. Nessboy getting something started here. Offstage situation. No double jump. Oh, he
Whoa! What? Okay, my man just decided to spawn another PK Thunder like it's nothing.
You know, it makes sense that he could do that. It's the exact same thing he's doing off stage when you do the up B again, but it just looks weird to see it on stage for once.
Oh, that down smash just barely missing the range. And right now, Nessboy's just looking for a quick confirm here. Doesn't need to be really pretty with it.
Finding his way onto stage here.
Okay, gets a grab, up throw. Yeah, Nessboy not air dodging into that, but he will get hit by the forward tilt. So Pavlik has a chance to at least even up the games, but it's going to take a lot. He can't get grabbed here.
Oh,
or you can't just get back aired coming off the ledge.
Jumping right into the clutches of that back air. A little bit of twinkle toes coming out right there.
And it's just like that. Nessboy will be advancing to your top 8 winners side, who will be now fighting against... I don't even know, actually. I can't even remember the top 8 seeds anymore. Like, I know...
It's all been jumbled up with the upsets left and right, so...
It's been tough. You know, I think...
I'm going to go ahead and pull that up real quick. I know I have bracket.
I want to say Shrudik was the 3rd seed. So with him being upset, does that mean Klaatu takes that place hold? So that means Klaatu is fighting 6th seed, which I believe is Nabster? I can't even remember. I don't have the bracket on me, chat. But how you guys doing? Look at this beautiful setup for you guys tuning in. I mean, me and Jay looking like we're professionals, but we are professionals, by the way.
We are professionals.
We are professionals.
We know what we're doing.
We've been doing this for a minute, you know, and
Exactly.
you know, obviously with the nice little blue carpet in front of us, the nice chairs, and of course the beautiful Red Bull. By the way, we all love Red Bull, especially here at the Guildhouse. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in once again to another Guildhouse Weekly. Of course, we got a lot of top dogs out here for the winter break because hey, college is now done for the season.
Yeah.
Everybody's ready to game, and you know, we got Nessboy here, we got Shrudik, we got Soda, we got you know, Twan, Lammers, Dre, D-Tier, Jimrude. I'm probably missing a few more, but you know, Klaatu.
You covered all I can remember.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say good job there. Better than what I would do.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. But I appreciate all of y'all for you know tuning in and all that much. I believe on set we are getting who is that individual going up on the stream?
That's Jimrude right there.
Oh, it is
So it's gonna be
Jimrude.
Jimrude versus Lammers.
Oh, so that means Jimrude got the upset on
Yep.
somebody.
Let me look back.
Unless
It's the other me gunner. I don't know what his normal tag is, but I'm gonna just show you because I don't know if I'm allowed to.
just gone. Yes.
There we go.
So Jimrude got the. Well, actually, yeah. So basically, Twan. That was the Twan placeholder. Jashawn beat Twan,
Yeah.
and then Twan. Jashawn. Oh my God, I can't speak English right now. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hey,
Jashawn,
hard language.
Jashawn lost to Jimothy Beans, and now we're gonna be seeing him against Lammers. Now Lammers. There's a lot of matchups that this guy doesn't really care to fight because he thinks he just wins them all, which, hey, all power to when it comes to B-Gunner. But Peach? I mean, if you've been seeing some sets that he's been playing against some Peaches, he actually gets a little bit of a hard time from that character. I've seen him fight Aiden a couple times. Shout out to Aiden. He's been really active this past season. You know, kind of giving Lammers a little bit of a hard time. Jimrude is just like another one of those guys that you just got to be careful when they're in bracket. They're going to shark you.
Yeah, because I mean, Jimrude doesn't travel very much for tournaments to
Not
begin
at all.
with. Doesn't often go to tournaments, so whenever he goes out, he's here to play.
He's gaming, dude.
I mean, I was watching that last set against Jashawn, and it went under a minute for each game. So we're gonna see some intense action here. I mean, a lot of patience from both players. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, you know, Jimrude, of course, recently, for those who haven't really been keeping track of the SAC tournaments, our man's got third place at the big Arcadian that we had not too long ago, back in August.
Yeah.
My man was just, you know, it's just another day for him, you know, getting third place at a 300-man tournament. Okay, so what? I could have got first, but you know, I had to let them live, you know, let them live a little. But other than that, you know, Jimrude, when he comes to Guildhouse, he makes things happen. I don't remember a time he came to Guildhouse and busted. I feel like every time he's seated, way too low. I think a lot of SAC people might agree. Whenever you see him seated in the brackets, like, man, he should not be seated like, what, 12? Is that what they gave him?
I think so. And I mean, to be fair, I feel like, because SAC players, like, we all know how to fight Jimrude because we fight him every other week at least.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, we have that upper leg, and that's why his results are kind of like, it varies. And even then, he's chilling with his homies at a bracket. Like, so when he comes to Guildhouse, he's here to play.
Yeah.
And that's where you see the difference of consistency, and it's really it's a spectacle to see every time.
He's calm and collected, man. So, I mean. Oh, we can grab one.
Grab him?
Oh, hold on. Hey, chat, real quick. All right, I don't want to be a dummy and open the wrong side of the door.
Should I try it? Let me try it.
Oh, yo, we got some Red Bull here, so you already know.
It's fancy.
I might have to go ahead and snag myself one on the
You
top
got it. You're
there.
good. You're good.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, by the way, Guildhouse stream, shout out to Red Bull, one of our sponsors, of course.
I'll bring up one of these.
Who have been in the venue, obviously.
Presentable.
Ooh. Hey, man, my man wants two.
Yeah.
my man wants to get more than one Red Bull. But yeah, we're going to drink up. It's a long bracket because we're only in winner's quarters. We still got a few hours of sets to watch. But, I mean, I'm excited to see how Jimrude Lammers goes. Because I feel like, so Lammers, of course, if you guys don't know, me Gunner, who's been kind of terrorizing brackets, obviously with his SoCal takeover. You know, there's been a lot of talk about Lammers being in that, that region.
Originating from SoCal, actually.
Yeah.
I moved out here 4 months ago, so it was funny to look, and I'm like, oh, Lammers is in SoCal. Like, that's cool. And I'm looking, and everyone's like, where does me gonna come from? Where'd he come from? I'm like, he's an NorCal person. Like, that's where he came from.
Yeah, you know, me Gunner has a lot of good potential. I mean, we've seen players like Capitancito, you know, and other top reps. Of course, we have some other California gunners who are really good, you know, like Leo.
Leo's another one.
You know, we got, of course, our own very own. We got Succulent, Nectar. We got Deshaun, we got Harmless, and of course, Lammers. representing our 4th another Mii Gunner. But hey, we've been seeing some other people play the character for funsies, and it's kind of scary because, listen, NorCal gets a lot of shit for being a Mii Gunner region, but hey, don't be surprised when we go out to another major and we take out some of your best Mii Gunners. That's all I'm saying.
It's so scary. I moved up here. I'm like, wait, you're telling me what's the most common character? Like, zoners. I'm like, which of the zoners? Like, specifically Mii Gunner. I'm like, oh.
Mii Gunner.
I'm like, okay, I'm scared. I don't know how I feel about him, but I'll learn the matchup, I guess. I'll eventually. I'll get around to it.
If I ever go to a major and I gotta fight MMLeo or something, and if I ever beat him, yeah, I'm gonna just be like, shout out NorCal for making me go through this every single time.
You don't feel the pain if you're numb to it.
No, exactly. Bro, like,
it's another Tuesday for me or another Wednesday. Like.
Just fighting a Mii Gunner just, slams some anesthesia on me, man. And I won't feel a damn thing.
Oh my god.
But the Red Bull, Red Bull's actually really good. I needed that. I work a full-time job, work 8 to 5, make the drive down here from San Francisco. Obviously not too bad. Traffic was actually pretty nice, and being able to just come out, watch some sets, commentate some sets, and of course hang out with the peeps.
That was nice.
It's always a good time here, man. I do want to go to SAC though. I feel like if my schedule can open up where I can make the drive to SAC on a Friday, like to hit up Fire and Ice, definitely do it.
Dude, it's definitely worthwhile. It's definitely a lot of fun. I mean, that venue is really nice too. It's like a card shop and stuff.
Yeah, dude, exactly. Like I'm a big sucker for like retro stuff because I know what they also got.
They got a lot,
bro. Listen, I'm as old school as it comes when it comes to like liking video games. If I ever find a reason to reboot up my old consoles and pull out my CRT from the garage, you best believe I'm going to be investing some money.
Yeah, I know for sure when I get my own house. I'm having a room just full of retro stuff.
That's the dream.
That's the gamer cave right there. It's just gonna be full retro stuff, and then like just for Switch in the middle.
Yeah, my uncle motivated me because he also has a room kind of similar like that up in his place, and I seen like Super Nintendo, the Atari, N64. He's also got like the Jaguar. Consoles that some of these kids in chat don't even know about.
I was gonna say the Jaguar. That one I don't hear very often.
The Jaguar, the Sega Saturn.
Oh my gosh, Sega Saturn.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, like. I
have a Genesis at home.
The Sega Genesis is also a classic.
There's actually some fun games on that.
Yeah, not a lot of you peeps. A lot of you peeps in chat probably were born way, way, way after those consoles ever came.
They don't know what VHS is.
They don't even know what They don't even know what DVD is, bro. They just thought like, oh, like Blu-ray.
That was wild. I told someone like DVD the other day, and they were like, oh, like the Blu-ray things. I'm like, no, that's different. They're like, what do you mean? It's called Blu-ray. I'm like, no.
Yeah. But
define retro.
Hey,
dude, I hate to.
It's crazy
because when I grew up with this retro now, like people call it retro.
No, yeah.
Like, hey, no, don't do that to me.
You know what else is also considered retro that we're just gonna have to live with it? Nintendo DSs.
Dude, that broke my heart. Someone was like, "Oh, this is a retro thing." I'm like, "It's been DS.
DSs are obsolete. So are PlayStation 2s. So are Game Boy Advances.
It's so painful.
Like, bro, like I grew up with that stuff. What do you mean that's retro?
Yeah.
I thought my N64 plug-in an Ocarina of Time was like, oh wow, that's crazy, polygons. But no, these kids were like, no, 480p was actually retro. I'm like, what? That's
y'all don't know Double 7 on the 64? Like y'all don't know that? They're like, oh, the movies. I'm like, what? No, the game.
Y'all had 30 FPS? That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
All right, but all jokes aside. As you guys can see here, Lammers and Jimrude had quite of a run to have to go through. Jimrude, of course, going through Johnny Law and Jashawn. Got Lammers who had to go through Big Mama and Yash. Shout out Big Mama. That's a tag. I love it. I always love a tag that's pretty intimidating just off the rip like that. But
got wavy Tiger 628.
Oh, shout out Wavy Tiger, man. shout out all the people that just come to Guildhouse for the vibes, regardless if they go 0-2 or they do well, whatever it is. They're just here to play a bracket, hang out, grab a drink at the bar,
Dude, they got board games too.
They got board games, Connect Four. They got chess. They got chess side brackets here. Like, come on.
Wait, do they really?
They really do got chess.
I might need to look into that. I want to get into chess again, but
chess is too hard for me, man. I feel stupid whenever I play against somebody who knows.
I feel very stupid. Like I'll go against someone like, why'd you do that move? I'm like, what do you mean? Like you lose in 3. I'm like, what do you mean I lose in 3?
What do you mean? Bro's out here trying to call out the freaking
future. I'm like, what the hell?
Bro's trying to call the NBA playoffs right now, bro. I make one bad move with my pawn, and he just hits me with the Warriors in 4. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. It's over.
Like, oh damn, okay then.
It's so over for me, man.
Understood, got it.
All right, but we're finally gonna get the set going through Lammers and Jimrude. Enough of the chit chat, enough of the hand warmers, controls, and all that. Let's get right into some Peach Gunner.
Oh man,
I know y'all anticipated a little more of a crazier matchup, but this is as crazy as it gets. Matter of fact, Jimrude's second gunner of the bracket.
Yeah, back to back at that.
Back to back, man.
And you know what?
Drake.
I like to compare brackets to marathons, especially for these winner side people. Like, they're going match after match constantly. And I mean, Jimrude, he's great at running a marathon as far as I'm concerned. So it's going to be interesting to see how he holds up against 2 gunners in a row.
All right, so the game plan here, of course, don't give Gunner any of these confirms. Even if he hits your shield, that's what he wants. A lot of these things that Gunner be throwing out maybe just look like spam, just a lot of B button pressing. But Lammers knows exactly what he wants if he hits you with any of his projectiles. You know, like the grenade. If you get hit by the grenade on the shield, he's going to find a grab. If you get hit by any of like the other projectiles, he's going to look for a nair. And as you can see right there, he is looking for all these hits right here. 59%, 73. Already got Jimrude having to think about like, dang, I have to play this matchup.
Yeah, and I mean, already from here, I mean, when he was playing a Jason, he had a Falco laser going, and now we have the grenade, so this is a huge change of pace for Jimrude, for sure.
And also another thing about Lammers is that he likes to watch the players that he's got to worry about next. So, like, I've seen him go up to people that just lose to his next opponent and be like, yo, what do they do? What are their habits?
Yeah.
Like,
I saw him on the Prowler earlier. I'm like, damn, this guy's, like, ready. He's like,
Bro wants to know how to beat you.
Give me the breakdown real quick. What do I need to do against this person? What's that habit?
I know a lot of people are just kind of like, oh, I don't really care who's my bracket path. I'll just play who I got to play. But then, like, Lammers is, like, scoping. He's like, well, yo, where's my next round? I saw smash scoop right there from Lammers, too. First stock, minute and 20. Not too bad. I mean, this is going to be kind of a long best-of-3 set, but Lammers is going to look for these openings all the time. Already 37 off of a grab.
Ooh, off stage. Jimrude trying to push this advantage right here. Good get-up attack to stop that.
All right, yep.
Try to get off.
Try to get the turnip snipe. It's really difficult right here. You know, Lammers makes it, even when he's recovering, a hard thing to deal with because not a lot of people understand that me Gunner, when he has that that rocket recovery, the landing has no end lag. Like the moment my man hits the floor, he is ready to throw it up tilt at any given point. He will just hit you and snipe you out of the air. Yeah. Jimrude, speaking of sniping out of the air, finds a forward air. Finally cleaning up that first stock, but now Lammers once again regaining center stage.
Yeah, I mean, this is a rough spot. Jimrude at 90%. He's got to be afraid of any move at this point. Oh my gosh, barely missing that up smash.
Okay, still finds a grab though. Gets some damage here. It's looking pretty doable, you know. It's been looking kind of rough for Jimrude, but my man is also trying to get some downloads, trying to get the info, the intel.
Yeah, we definitely see the improvement starting already.
God, the parasol confirmed from Jimrude.
You know, you don't see that very often. I mean, Peach getting able to sit at the top platform, not a very common occurrence, and we just happen to see it there. Jimrude doing a great job in advance.
Again. I was like, yo,
I wanted it.
I wanted to see it so bad. My man is looking for it, though. 83 unanswered. Jimrude.
Yeah, Lammers shooken up, going to the side of the stage. Not wanting to land on those platforms at all.
This is a completely different game all of a sudden, you know? My man Lammers was just playing his game. He does get the stock, though, but now it's looking like a Jimrude potential game 1 W. You just got to find this kill.
Yeah, I mean, it's just finding that perfect opening, and Jimrude, no stranger to playing as patient as he can to find it.
All right, he is just, not giving Lammers anything right now. You can't hit me from up here. Yeah, you're going to have to approach me. I got a turnip in hand. You know exactly what the vibes are right here. The moment I hit you, you are going to be dead, young sir.
Yeah, and right there you saw Jimrude just kind of floated right above and see what Lammers would throw out. And we saw that up air, so now Jimrude knows, hey, I caught you there if I need to push in right there.
Ooh. Yeah, right there. He's just looking for stuff. Yeah, got to get the turnip in hand. At least got to find a chance. Ooh, but that platform kind of messing him up right there on the turnip. Gets a nice down tilt right there. Oh, this is bad
coverage.
Yep, Lammers looking for a kill right here. He's got a couple moves that might send Jimrude pretty far off stage, but Jimrude's got to look for this opening.
Nice parry right there. Not going to find anything after it, though.
Okay, back to landing. And what I like about what Jimrude's doing is he knows that Lammers is going to go for the grab if anything hits a shield. Because he's like, oh, he knows that I'm going to be stuck here, so he's just forced to get a grab. So he is drifting away at every possibility right here. He is not giving Lammers anything right now. You seeing some art in the making. You want to know how to maintain a lead? Watch this Jimrude set right quick, bro. My man is making sure that even this small percentage lead is just enough to really irritate the opponent.
Yep. Oh, not able to sneak in that backer.
Yep, he finds a grab, and now he takes the percent lead. Now Lammers, once again, has in control of the game a little bit here. And this is going to be one wild call-out from Lammers. He might look for maybe an up smash right here.
Oh, that up tilt trying to sneak it through. Jimrude doing a great job of holding the shield. Finding this landing is going to be
scary. Yeah, just trying to find a landing. We are now at the last 2 minutes, but I don't think we're going to need the whole timer very soon. Somebody will be getting hit by something. Lammers just trying to get one of these grenades, one of these missiles to hit, but nothing is given. Jimrude is playing as patient as he needs to be.
Oh, missing the punish on the whiffed grab.
Does get grabbed here, gets back thrown, back off stage. Lammers looking to get a snipe. Not going to quite find it. There's a turnip hit. Not going to roll. Going to stay placed, stay grounded. Lammers escaping danger. He's looking for a dash attack, but he's going to get a grab first. Throwing Jimrude right off the stage.
Yeah, Jimrude not want to grab that ledge, knowing that's very uncertain death right there. Able to find his way onto.
Oh, and the turnip gets knocked down, but escapes. Oh, but Jimrude could. And
there we go.
That's going to kill Jimrude. Man's with the pit. Look at him.
Yeah.
He is in deep zen right now. Oh.
Looks like if he wasn't even playing the game, like he was watching, like, that was a good call out from that Peach player. Yeah, that was pretty nice.
Jimrude woke up and he said, oh, it's game one.
And like I was saying, Jimrude, like he plays so patient. He had never done that Nair, that whole interaction. He kept running away or dropping and shielding. And the one time Lammers decided, I'm going to try to push in on this, instantly that Nair came out.
And he got the right direction, too. The reverse hit, too, sending Lammers way out of here, bro. Like
there was no shot at living that.
That was beautifully played by Jimrude. And Lammers almost making a beautiful comeback nonetheless. But Jimrude held his own right now, and he's actually got a chance to maybe take a snipe out of this bracket here. Lammers being, I believe, our 4 seed of the bracket.
Whew.
He's looking to be saucy today.
Yeah, Jimrude's got to feel good. He's up 1-0 right now, so the momentum is on his side. I mean, Lammers might be feeling nervous. Like, he had that game in the bag at one point.
I mean, right now, Jimrude probably thanking Jashawn right now, thinking like, oh, thanks for warming me up for this masterpiece of a set, because it was looking pretty bad. Like, Lammers looked like, okay, just got to be another opponent to deal with. Jimrude gets one opening. He opens you up wide open, and he gets the stock lead. Jimrude smiling himself like, yeah, it wouldn't be crazy if I just won this set, you know? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, guys, watch this real quick. Let's just do this real quick.
And we're going to go Hollow Bastion. Now, of course, me Gunners. Oh, we got the laser. Okay, so Lammers switching over to the laser setup here. Probably didn't like, what was it? The, I kind of already forgot what his neutral B was.
It was the grenade.
Grenade.
The slow, like, Arcan one.
Oh, yeah. So I think the laser might be more beneficial here for Lammers, because laser can kind of just be quick tack on percentage. But I don't know, right now Jimrude's looking pretty comfortable.
I will say when he was playing Jashawn, he was far more comfortable against Falco Laser, the neutral B, because, I mean, for the most part, Peach can just float over it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to worry as much with the grenade. He has to kind of be like, okay, this is still going to be here for a few seconds. I need to respect it, especially with that arc.
Yeah, and especially with the laser, it kind of forces some players to play the horizontal game a little more carefully. But luckily for Peach, she has the ability to not even play the
There's a cheat code there that Peach has. It's like, nah, I'm good. I don't need to be I mean, we're already seeing it. I mean, Jimrude having a dominant first stock right now. Lammers, hopefully he finds some way to mix it up.
And yeah, the mix-up right now is, can Lammers even hit Jimrude right now? He is evading everything, and even if he does get hit by some percentage, it's just lasers, bro. Like, come on. Even in Melee, bro, if you get hit by lasers but you still get 4-stock, I don't know, bro. I think that's just a straight-up 4-stock. JV5, potentially. Like, you just got laser damage.
It's like the magnifying glass damage. Like, it doesn't really
matter. We don't care. We'll get hit by 50 of those, and we'll still take your stock.
Yeah.
It don't even matter to me. Like, Jimrude is willing to wait him out. He understands that, like, listen, you can hit me all day with this laser, but you have to come to me, and when you do, taking a booty bump straight to the face.
Yeah, exactly. Because, like, with the grenade, at least there was that backwards pressure where it's like, okay, I can start closing in a little bit on you. Like, you can't just back up so easily anymore or land right back down. But, I mean, we see here, Jimrude's like, yeah, I'll wait. You can't be lasering and have that pressure. We have Stitch Face on lock right here. Oh, just going to toss it, though. Looking for that jump get up.
I mean, 179, I mean, there's just so many hits you can give somebody until they can finally give, but Jimrude's willing to just wait it out. He doesn't really have to rush to get this stock. He has a full 100% lead on Lammers right now.
Yeah, Jimrude is always unfazed by like that high percentage. He's like, I'm still looking for the same hits. It doesn't make a difference to me.
Yeah.
It's really impressive to see because most players will just kind of zone in like, I need this kill. Why am I not getting it?
Yeah, I mean, he's just playing a Mario Party minigame right now. Just can you avoid all the projectiles? Gets a dash attack and actually strikes first stock in 2.5 minutes.
Yep.
Love the patient game we're getting out of Jimrude.
Ooh, gonna get something started here. Oh, messing up, dropping that nair.
All right. Forward aerial. Yeah, it's looking like this Hollow Bastion pick was kind of a backfire in a sense because Jimrude also taking advantage of not having to get down to the middle. He's like, I understand you want me to come down, but it's looking better for me because I could just evade up and down.
Exactly.
You got to choose which direction to hit me.
And you have so much space to work with on the sides where Jimrude's like, yeah, I'm not too worried. Say if it was Smashville, maybe we would have been seeing a different outcome from the interactions, but...
I mean, I think Lammers also has been more favorable to be a Hollow Bastion lover, so, I mean, Smashville looks, it just seems more feasible for me, Gunner. You want to get those kills early, but, I mean, you give Peach a whole lot of space, she will take it all. I mean, Peaches love a lot of space. And
good call out, good snipe at that. Lammer's not happy about that one.
And just like that, Jimrude up a full stop.
Oh my gosh, with 3 minutes, 20 seconds left at that, I mean...
All right, chat, while we wait for potentially a 3-minute intermission between now and the end of this set, how are we doing tonight? What did you guys eat for dinner tonight? I hope you guys had dinner, you know.
If not, take this time to go grab a drink.
Yeah, go grab a drink,
Hydrate.
get some snacks. I'm sure Mom's got something on the stove. Just go grab a bowl of it. Come right back. We'll talk to you in just a few minutes. But yeah, this is how the game is going to have to play right now for Jimrude. Jimrude just doesn't have to play the game. Lammers actually has to do something that he's not comfortable doing, and that is actually approaching.
I wasn't going to say it, but he said it for me, so...
I got you. Like, I'm seeing it with my own very eyes. Like, now Lammers, you can see a little bit more of an aggression, a little more of a closer pinpoint on Jimrude, but Jimrude is not budging. Bro is unbendable.
Yeah, this is... That's what it is.
That's what it is.
And, like, this is the marathon I was talking about. He doesn't mind. He'll be like, all right, cool, I'll float here. I don't mind. Most players will lose that patience. They're like, I need something to happen. I don't want to just sit here. And he'll put gunners to the, like, test of their own patience, and it's wild to see.
Yeah, and Lammers, of course, slowly but surely getting his damage, but, like, as long as Jimrude holds on to the second stock, it really doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah, Jimrude does need to tack on some damage here. I mean, his stock isn't completely safe.
Okay, yeah, Lammers trying to maybe get the DI in on that. Oh, but the dash attack does send him off a little bit.
Oh, there's that Falco laser. Oh, get up attack. A little too risky here.
All right, Jimrude understanding. Okay, he played a little too long. The marshmallows got burnt at the campfire. It's time to actually start getting some more. Got to go in there. And now Lammers understanding, hey, you want to play the long game? I will just hit you when I need to. 31 piece for both players, but Jimrude's got him off stage.
Oh, nice back air right there. Gonna keep stage control.
Whole lot of lasers. Got center stage.
Yeah, Jimrude knows the situation here. He's gonna go back to playing this patient game. Lammer's able to adjust his lasers a tad bit to make it... Ooh, bounced right back at his face. Yeah, those lasers are kind of coming in play now. He's able to just drop down and space it a bit to catch that landing. Woo,
just barely avoiding any of these missiles. Lammers is just trying to hit him. Percentages are looking scary, though. 30% lead, 40% lead going into the final minute here.
Oh, make that 50.
Jimrude can actually just wait this out. Lammers has to do something about it. And the down tilt comes and Jimrude.
What a conversion. Acting like he didn't just beat the 4th seed of the tournament. Like, yeah, I did that.
And just Jimrude is in winner's top 8.
Just like it.
Who would have thunk it, man? Jimrude representing Sacramento beautifully right here, showing that he has that virtue in him. He's got that dog in him to play out the long...
Oh, man.
What was that, 12-minute best of 3?
Yeah, practically.
Man, I mean, considering the warm-ups and the time that Lammers and Jimrude kind of took to kind of just, like, you know, chill and relax.
Jeez.
Holy, man. Jimrude indeed. Like, we just saw him in his best peak patient gameplay. Like, Peach is already scary to deal with. You get hit by her once, you could die.
Yeah.
But he was like, I don't gotta play aggressive. I could just hit you.
I don't think we saw like too many like those 0 to death or flashy stuff. Like Jimmy was like, I'll poke, it's fine. Yeah. Only the flashiest thing though, which is really nice to see, was that down tilt to up B. I'm not gonna forget that one.
Any parasol combo you get on anybody, regardless, it's beautiful because parasol is a move that you could do something funny with it, but like, where's the conversion? And Jimrude just finding that off the top at an early percentage is like, my man was in his zone. That's all I'm gonna say.
And I mean, that had a huge mental impact because I don't think Lammers landed center stage after that, or even attempted to after the fact. He was like, "All right, I'm not touching that. Like center stage, you have it. That's all you."
Yeah, I mean, like we said, Jimrude may or may not have been underseeded, but hey, my man's is just out here to try and prove a point.
Yeah, I like to say seeding is just a number at the end of the day.
Seeding is just a placeholder. At the end, I don't care if you Luis or little Timmy. Yeah.
Hey, little Timmy has his days no matter what.
Little Timmy might get a set on you, and you just gotta have to hold that. Sometimes.
Hey, the best option is the least expected one. And little Timmy doesn't know what the good option is, so it can work sometimes.
That's what I love about it. But yeah, so going back onto the setup, I believe I see a Luis and a Nabster. Oh, that's not
Nabster. I was like, wait, hold on. I'm like, I know what Luis looks like. I'm like, that's not.
Luis is wearing a similar color in his torso. We got Klaatu Nabster. This is winner's quarters. So this is on the side where Shrudik got upset by Klaatu.
Yeah, straight into it. No hesitation.
Yeah, Shrudik actually lost to Klaatu in winners round 3, hence why Klaatu is in this position right now and has a chance to take down Nabster.
Yeah,
this is actually an age-old matchup in NorCal. Klaatu was, super active, and of course Nabster, always been a consistent PR player who's just always really with the Rosalina, like of all characters, right?
Yeah, I mean you don't see too many Rosa nowadays, so it's always nice to see people pop off with her.
Yeah, not many Rosa players can get VODs, but if you haven't watched Napster's gameplay, he plays his character quite well.
Yeah, and I mean already evening it out. Oh, that whistle. Coming in clutch right there. I mean, this is an interesting matchup. I personally haven't seen it. You said this was a very old school one. Oh,
yeah, this is an old school one. I might have to pull up the set count because this thing goes way back to 2019.
Ooh, that's
years.
Day. Yeah,
that's years into the game. Good first stock there coming out from Nabster.
Oh wow. The stun on that first Pikmin just gave him time to get that F smash back in anyways. Movement breaking up that grab.
Referring back to what I said earlier, so this is a very Klaatu favored matchup.
Okay.
Lifetime, 20-6, Klaatu favored. So, Olimar can do a lot of things to Rosa, especially with her floaty, traits. Getting killed by some Pikmin can be very tough to deal with, but this is a matchup that Klaatu is down for, but Nabster does not care about the set count. He just wants to win this one.
I mean, what a conversion there, that falling there into the Luma up air.
Yeah, apparently these two haven't played in quite a while. Apparently last time they played a set was at the 6th iteration of the Maid, which is a East Bay local that just started up like last year. So this is a year in the making of the run back, and Nabster was able to take that last set. So Nabster, despite being down against this man all time, he's got his number last time, and he's looking like he could get his number again.
Yeah, I mean, right now already 90%. All he needs is a right conversion.
Okay. Good stuff right there. Yeah, just throwing out the Pikmin right now. Klaatu fighting for his life, looking for something. But Nabster on the aggression gets up aired by yellow Pikmin. Blown up a little bit.
Yeah, that range on the yellow Pikmin is always interesting to see because not many people expect him. It's just, get out of here.
Down smashing over and over again.
Did Rosa just demolish the Pikmin?
Yeah.
That's so violent. Like, there's no violence seen, but they're just gone now.
Yeah, looking pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's going to do it. Nabster up 1-0.
Oh, my gosh.
Looking to Beal. Yeah, Rosalina, a character you don't get to see very often, but luckily here at the Guildhouse, when Nabster's in attendance, you will see some very fine Rosalina play. Mans has been... He's got his habits that are easy to catch, but the thing is, can you catch him?
Yeah.
He's like an open book, but sometimes it's hard to read.
Yeah. He knows, like, his book. He's like, yeah, it's right here, but, like, I know you're going to try to do something about it.
Exactly.
Especially with the Rosa and Luma, like, you play that Luma right, someone can know your habit, and it does not matter, because Luma's waiting right there, like, oh, hi. The door's out over here.
Yeah, you see right there, Klaatu's last appearance at a tournament was Port Priority 8, which was about a month ago. So, you know, my man needed to show up to the big guild where all the big boys came out, all the veterans. But he's still got it in him. I mean, Nabster's up 1-0, but Klaatu's still got that factor in him. He can adapt right here. Maybe take another game here.
Oh my gosh, that pivot grab was just such a hard call out there.
Yeah, that was just so much damage right here.
And goodbye Luma once again.
84, just continues hitting him. Finally makes it back to center stage. Klaatu got a chance now.
That white Pikmin putting on a load of damage right here.
That was huge. Yeah, send Luma off, packing once more. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That purple Pikmin is lethal, and you better watch out. Down smash going to do it.
That whistle just coming in clutch, just eat the damage and get that down smash snuck in.
It's a forward throw. Luma kind of helping out there with the assist. Not much happening, though. Nabster gets a back throw potential right here. Yep.
Those purple Pikmin are terrorizing Luma.
Those poor star kids, you know? They're just trying to help out their lady friend.
I think they've been on screen maybe like a total of 10 seconds this whole time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Okay.
That was almost unfortunate.
Yeah, with Rage, I was very scared to watch. Like, I didn't know for sure how that was going to go. Oh,
yeah,
great get-up attack.
Find the get-up attack. Gets a punish there on the forward smash. Smashville's looking like a pretty good stage here for Klaatu. He's finding ways to kind of get in faster when Napster's floating around, but Napster's not holding back either. You know, he almost lost his stock at 12%, trying to be a little greedy, but he's finding his ways in.
This game so far looking far more even than last. Klaatu making the right conversions.
Okay, up throw, up air, and oh, that's a meaty F smash right there. Nabster now taking full control of this game.
I mean, you saw Klaatu go for like the beefy up smash right there, try to get a hard call out, and just got punished 10 times harder for it.
Yep, falling down with a down air, and Nabster not going to go in. Sees the Pikmin on deck, knows exactly what Klaatu needs to get this stock here. Not going to give him too much. Okay, we're going to get a forward throw.
Yep, that blue Pikmin. No, not getting rid of that blue Pikmin quite yet.
Oh.
Dangerous territory right here.
Nice, good call out there from Klaatu. Last stock here. But now Nabster is looking to kind of put it away here quick.
Yeah, Luma on deck too. This is not what he wants. Never mind Luma. Almost off.
Big damage, 60% off 3 hits.
No!
It's not going to matter because Luma is there ready for the down air. And that's a 2-0 for Nabster.
Man.
Oh, man.
That was so quick to turning around, and then Luma real quick said, no, eat my down air.
Klaatu still got it. All right, coming back.
Yeah. That was definitely doable.
That was very doable for Klaatu, but Nabster clearly has also leveled up as a player over time, so he's been kind of dealing with Olimar's a little more better nowadays. So good stuff to Nabster. He's making it to top 8 winner's side. Yep. And, you know, once again, here we are on the couch. We got me and Jay Lunatic. We've been holding it down. We had Telmo up here earlier. I don't know where he is, but you know, if he decides to come back up, I will be more than willing to give him a spot to sit down on these chairs because these chairs are comfy. Yeah. I saw these chairs here last week, and I was like, dude, I hope they can keep these.
Yeah, for Watch the Throne, I saw a setup. I'm like, I kind of like that. Like, let's keep that. That'd be nice.
I like the setup. The setup is really cool, but I know for a fact that we're not going to get to this for very long. But it's nice when we have it now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, I wanted to come at least for today because I also know next Guildhouse I'm not going to be able to come. So I don't know if the next one after that, this will still be around. So I'm like, I got to at least get... I
need to fill the chairs once.
Yeah. Like, oh my God, this is nice premium leather.
It's a throne. Oh. It's a throne.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
I got to feel like I'm like powerful for like, you know, a couple hours. You know, even Sugar-Free looking at me like, yeah, enjoy while you can, kid.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, we got Jet the Jenga in chat. What's up, man? Man, we're sad that you're not here too, man, but we appreciate you nonetheless for always, you know, holding it down for NorCal. One of our top commentators, of course, in our region. Jet the Jenga God had some family stuff, but I know you're going to be right back out here as soon as you can.
Yeah.
you know, me and Jay Lunatic just holding it down for this time being.
Always. I'm always happy to make it up here and commentate because I mean I love commentating. It's a lot of fun.
So you're in SAC mostly, right?
Yeah, SAC.
Okay.
SAC's where
You reside
Yeah.
mostly in SAC nowadays? Or
Yeah.
Okay. So SoCal is like your school or?
No, that's where I live. That's where I grew up. And
Oh,
I
okay,
recently
gotcha.
moved up here for school. So,
Okay,
yeah.
got you.
And yeah, I'll be going back down for the holidays, so I want to hit up one Guildhouse for the end of the year,
Yeah, exactly.
and then have Fire and Ice this Friday. So I'm gonna do that, and then I think the 2 days after I go back to SoCal. So
All right, there you go. Well, we're gonna have Jay Lunatic at least for tonight.
yeah,
But of course, we got Luis. Speaking of a throne, this man is very hard to dethrone from these brackets. I think we're gonna be getting Luis versus Jimrude. Is that correct?
damn.
Wow, Luis Jimrude. Okay.
I'm excited to see this.
Now, this is a set that I know Sack is looking forward to because if you guys just watched that Jimrude set against Lammers, my man was taking Lammers to the test. Look at him. Huh? Look at him.
no, the camera's on him is like,
He's throwing it up, man. You know, Luis actually put on a very good showing at the Watch the Throne as well, taking sets off MK Leo and I believe Tariq.
oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know, had a pretty good showing. Very hard bracket, but he repped NorCal pretty well, just like Kurama. Shout out Junior.
Yep.
I know Junior was also fighting for his life in that bracket. Really hard, man.
Yeah.
They had to play some really tough people. Like, I mean, when you're playing an invitation of like top 16 of the best in the world, like it doesn't even matter who you hand select. Like, they're all going to give you a run for your money. So it was really fun watching that tournament. Unfortunately, I couldn't go to that in person because I had other things to do. But watching it from home was it was enjoyable, at least to the very minimum.
Yeah, I made sure to make it out, like, even then, because Dre ended up staying the whole weekend. I was like, I'm figuring out my carpool. If not, I'm taking the train over here, something. Like, I have my car, but I don't trust my car.
here.
I'm like, I'm going to be here. I requested a day off work. Like, I made sure there was no plans whatsoever. I skipped out on a SAC tournament because I'm like, I need to be here. I need to watch this. You know, it was a great experience.
And Luis got a fan out here. Hold on. Oh no, Luis getting exposed out here. Oh, hey. Okay, get some love there, Luis. Hey, he took the $sign off his name, but he's still money right now. Look at him. He's smiling. He's geeking. Look at him, bro.
He's very aware. He's like, man.
Warren's like, hey, hey, I understand you love him, but
You need to get off the
you
stage.
need to get off that stage right quick.
Stage is for the players, ma'am. The stage is for the players.
This is a kid family friendly zone here. We cannot be having no intimate relationships with our top players.
No affairs on the stage.
Please. Oh, she running away. She committed a crime.
They scared her off.
They scared her ass off. They said, "Oh no." She went back to the bar and said, "I'm not coming back." And Luis,
Oh, man.
I mean, we love Luis. You know, Luis, of course, like, you know, we see him every week. So to us, he's like, you know, a homie, a friend, and also just a really good player in Smash. To a lot of people outside of that, they're just like, "Oh, you the guy from such and such tournament," or
Yeah.
you that top player." Yeah, he is. You can see in his face. He's like, "Yeah, kind of used to this kind of press, but
Yeah.
ain't no different when I'm at Guildhouse, man. I'm just a regular out here, but a regular that we all dearly enjoy watching, no matter what. Whether he's playing Palu, Rob, Wario, Falcon.
I love seeing his secondaries.
He's still good with all these characters. That's
Yeah.
about it.
Sometimes I'd argue he's a little too confident in secondaries. And I'm like, dude, just go to Apollo, make sure, just be safe here.
You saw that set against Alsoda with the Fox.
Yeah, it was too close. Like after that, like he went Rob. I'm like, okay, the Rob's good, but like it's still a little too close. Anything can go wrong for Rob.
Yeah, I don't want to get him too close to the sun there, but we got Jimrude. Jimothy Beans back on the stream. Fresh off a Lammers win.
Yeah.
Looking to take out the Guildhouse big dog, which is very doable. I don't know if Luis has fought Jimrude. I want to say he has, but it's definitely been something in the past.
Yeah, that has to be far past because in recent memory, I have no clue.
All right, Chad, we're going to do some research right
The
quick.
research done real quick. Yeah.
Here we go. Testing. We are getting information. We're getting some intel.
Kowalski
resources.
analysis.
Kowalski analysis. No, it's scary, Skipper. We're gonna have to see what we got here in the set record here for the lifetime as I try to pull up with my slow connection on my phone. I regret having AT&T. Guys, if you're ever getting a phone provider, don't get AT&T.
Uh-oh.
I promise you, it's a bad time.
I've heard different. I've realized like the phone providers, it's like region based almost. Like East Coast, I've heard good things about AT&T. I'm like, you guys have a good time with AT&T. Like everyone I know in West Coast hates
I
AT&T.
hate AT&T. If anything, I would have rather had T-Mobile. To be honest. So apparently, according to what I've looked up, Jimrude has never fought Luis.
Ooh,
This is actually a first encounter.
wow, the debut.
The debut set.
Yeah, no sets found.
That is insane. Jimrude and Luis have never seen each other in a bracket? Well, we're going to see how this first interaction is going to be because, listen, Jimrude's swiping right at the right time. He's matching with one of the best here in Guildhouse, and he's going to show out the peach. Luis giving him a Sephiroth.
This is interesting. I feel like he's a little too comfortable going Sephiroth here because
you got to pull out the meme, man. Like, does he know? Like,
yeah,
you got a couple Sephiroths in sack.
yeah, exactly. Like it's not this. Jimmer's no stranger to Sephiroth.
No. Also, Sephiroth is just a character that, like, hey, man, we got better ones, you know.
Yeah.
Past two, we got a couple other bangers out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Especially, yeah, we're seeing it. This is what I was afraid of here.
Yeah, he's gonna take all that hit off the Octa Slash. Yeah, he's not biting.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if Luis got the VOD review ready, but, like, did he not see what he did to Lammers? My man made sure he was pressing way more buttons than him, and all Jimrude did was stare and breathe.
Oh my gosh. Oh, able to sneak that in real quick.
It does find a conversion there, Jimrude falling first stock. All right, Sephiroth is looking like it's doing some work, but Jimrude not too far away from cashing in this first stock, too.
Man, that was kind of a hard read on the spot dodge. There was no reason for him to be like, yeah, I'm going to hold this a little longer.
Okay, gets a back air there. Almost gets a turnip snipe. Yeah, he's weighing that out. And nice wait out. But Luis ready for the tech. Ooh, Luis is also kind of playing a very patient game here, too, with Sephiroth, understanding that he can kind of just have all the time in the world to recover when he's got that Octa Slash, he's got the Zentilla. He's got a lot of things that kind of force your opponent to have to think about, like, how am I going to hit you? Like, look at this.
Yeah, he's able to kind of plank on ledge for free. Peach not having too many options if she doesn't have that turnip on deck.
Kind of scary. Yep, Parasol going to get him off the stage. 181, though. Peach struggling to get this kill right now. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Luis he is down to playing, too. I know how patient you are. Let's see if you really are unbendable. But does find the forward air. Okay. Oh, falling off. Oh,
dangerous territory right here.
If he only kept his float, that would have actually been a dangerous early stock. Just being very evasive.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know the shield damage and how much that would do, but I was very afraid for Jim right there.
Okay, nice. Good spacing out there on the Octa Slash. Now, Luis is not willing to give Jimrude anything either. I think Jimrude's kind of down with this. He's like, okay, you don't wanna approach me. I'm gonna hit you with something. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a good landing, falling up air right there, getting that late hit.
Yeah, snuck that in perfectly. All right, here we go right here.
Okay, gets a back air. Oh, soft hit. Nothing off it, though. It's a turnip. Oh, he got air dodge, but he's living.
No, not able to find that second turnip.
I think what Jimrude wants to see is a Zentilla. He's waiting for that counter to be thrown at ledge so he can punish it hard. Yeah. Right now, he's waiting very hard for that one whiff. Oh! Got a little ahead of himself there.
Oh, he wanted it.
Oh, but he got
the punish.
Got safely back to ledge. This is tough right now.
Oh, that's going to kill. Yeah, with that rage especially.
I heard a loud pop-off for that win for Luis. I wonder if it's the same girl that got his number. Got
Probably,
the picture, too.
Yeah.
And we got Luis's #1 fan cheering loud as hell out here. It sounded like the losers round 1 pop-off, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, we got the jacket coming off from Jimrude right now.
Hold on. Got the Santa Cruz shirt on, too. Hold on. He's repping he's repping more than just Sack right now, man. SPD, bro. Every time I see SPD, I just think of Zangiefs. I just think of every time you try to punish them, they just, all right, I'll just SPD grab you. You take half your health bar. Jimrude trying to take half of Luis's health bar, but I mean, this planking game plan is just working way too well.
Starting on fire already, keeping it going. Oh, this could be dead. Oh, nice attack right there.
Yeah.
Jimrude did not want that angle for sure.
Yeah, unfortunate. He definitely wanted to keep him a little more off stage. This is kind of difficult if you're Jimrude right now because, you know, as patient as Jimrude has been playing today, Luis is just kind of testing him even harder. It's like, what can you do? But right now, he's kind of got the percentage advantage now.
Yeah, but this is how that first game started earlier, and it was able to get just Luis's favor entirely.
Yeah, he was trying to hit him. It's a Peach Bomber right there. Little accidental footstool. Just trying to get his placement here. Ooh. It's scary, man.
Both players just kind of feeling each other out.
Oh
my gosh, going all the way down.
Oh, deep for that. Okay. Nice back air. Not going to kill yet. Oh, yeah. Good idea, Jimrude. Did not want to get gimped. Especially with that Octoslash aiming downwards on the ledge. And we're back to the planking game here. Oh, does find an aerial. Ooh. Not much you can do as Peach with that. Just a forward throw and hope to get this edge guard. Okay, let's grab. Oh. Okay.
Luis's movement with Sephiroth is so perfect. Like, Jimrude not able to find these punishes. Just an entirely different pacing than what he was used to with Gunner.
Yeah. Not a linear game plan. Luis is kind of finding a lot of different ways to get around, but that up air, you're not escaping that. So Jimrude will get a stock off that. This is when it gets hard. Can you take the lead? Can you take it back? And the way Luis is playing, he's playing just as patient, but okay.
Missing that tech read right there. Oh, man.
Oh, okay. Would have been a little more dangerous. He's going to fully charge that. Jimrude's going to just barely get hit by it. Man,
just said no to that up air.
He is just all over him, and that up air, too, is going to kill, so Jimrude.
Not happy about that.
Not happy about that. I see young Telmo coming up, too. Yes, sir. Jimrude looking pretty good, though. Actually, if he only found a way to hit him just one more time, it actually could have helped him equalize the stocks, but unfortunately, Luis is back up and running, making Jimrude bend a little bit more than he has to. Getting a couple forward airs, falling the up air, so many aerials, so many things. But can Jimrude find a way back into this game? This is best of 3 territory. So this is it if Jimrude doesn't find his way back.
Yeah, potential last winner's side stock right here. This get up botch. Oh.
Yep, was ready for it. And that forward tilt will send him off stage. And Luis is looking for some style.
Yeah.
And he finds it. Whip.
Man.
And that same chick is still yelling. Shout out to that lady. She's having the time of her life. Watching
Biggest fan right there.
#1 fan, dude. That's Luis's #1 fan. I gotta find somebody in my life just like that, you know? I need somebody to be yelling for me just because I beat my round 1.
Those Sephiroth uppers were so clean, though, like chat's saying right now. There was just... I don't think he ever messed up on that up air. Every single one hit.
He just looked pretty good. He was in his zone. Luis, once again, going to winners finals. We'll be fighting against winner of, I believe, Nessboy and Nabster, which is another classic. But we got Telmo here.
Yeah.
Coming up here. I will go ahead and take my leave. You go ahead, stay comfy there. I might come back later, but if not, Telmo, please hold it down for me. I appreciate all of y'all for watching Guild Weekly, and we're going to be getting Nessboy Nabster next. Telmo, take it away. Por favor.
Oh, man. What sets we've had so far. Pleasure commentating with you.
Can we take these? I might need it. I definitely need it. Your boy already broke something, I think.
Red Bull.
Red Bull. Shout out to Red Bull. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Telmotion. That was a hot set.
Yeah, I didn't expect the Sephiroth to be that clean, but you know what? He was moving with it very well.
Oh yeah, I mean we've seen it a lot here at Guildhouse. We're no stranger to it, but
Yeah.
every time he just does this against really really good players, and this was no exception. Clean set, and we're going to be moving on to Nessboy versus Nabster, two of the cleanest players in the building. Nessboy is surgical with it. Nabster, we've seen on stream earlier today. He's no slouch, never a slouch. He's one of the most consistent people in all of the Smash community, I'd say. Holding it down for years, both here and out of region, obviously. As we get into it, game one on Hollow Bastion. And Jay Lunatic, I don't think I've ever had the pleasure of commentating with you before.
No.
But this is a banger set to start our casting relationship.
Oh, yeah, of course, dude. I mean, I haven't seen much of Napster since I came up here like 4 months ago, so
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see him here today playing. You don't see Rosa too often nowadays.
No, actually, it's funny. I was just watching Ignition today, and there was a player who I've never heard of. They pulled out a Rosa secondary. I'm like, wow. I just realized how little we actually get to see this character outside of Nabster, outside of the Buzz who dropped this character. And this character does have a lot going for it, but obviously not the best results outside of the Buzz.
Yeah.
But on the other side here, I mean, these two have played so often, and I want to say it's pretty heavily in Nessboy's favor, but the character just has a lot of tools to deal with. The Luma, as we can see here, it's been a core part of the game plan for Nessboy pretty much every time going into this matchup, and right now, it's really looking like it's even. I think this could go either way with the first stock, and that's pivotal.
Yep. Oh, able to sneak in that Nair on the landing. I mean, Nessboy needs to just kind of rack up this extra credit, not let this edge guard get any value. Wow, what an air dodge right there.
Yeah, and if you watch Nabster, you'll know that he's very aggressive when it comes to offstage game. That's really what he's known for. His reputation is preceding him. He is not afraid to go offstage, even against Ness, who has a lot of, counterplay. And, the gravitational pull is one big reason for that, You know that Nessboy will have to mix up that PK Thunder direction eventually. Nabster is really good at keeping him honest about it, but so far it's really been a story of Nessboy punishing Nabster in neutral, trying to finish the stock here. Gonna end up with an edge guard. Great play there from Nessboy, but turn kill from Nabster. Great stuff there. Luma putting in some work.
Yeah, straight off that platform, Napster was like, I'm going to get this stock real quick. Luma gone already.
Oh, yeah. This is important here for Nabster to navigate this time without Luma, because it is when she is the most vulnerable. Nessboy navigating this neutral pretty well. The movement from these players both so clean. Nessboy, though, like I said, surgical with it. Going to try to finish the job here as he gets Nabster off stage. And again, it's been mostly Nabster off stage, trying to recover. Nessboy now trying to say, no, 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 I'm the one who edge guards. Back throw? Okay.
I mean, separating this Luma is the key thing for Nessboy to find this opening. Oh, not touching the Luma, just said I don't need to deal with it. It's all good. There we go. Gonna say no real quick and finding that back air.
Very quick game there, despite, both of these players just... It seemed like both players were just edge guarding each other constantly, but Nessboy was able to just overwhelm Nabster at advantage state. I feel like this happens a lot. I would not be surprised to see this go the distance. Both these players are extremely talented and intelligent, and a lot of other superlatives. And yeah,
they know their stuff,
clean.
especially I think Nessboy has a leg up because just those disjoints and just being so consistent off stage.
Yeah, the aggression off stage, normally you think it would favor Nabster with the gravitational pull being a threat, but Nessboy's recovery has just been so on point.
He's no stranger to all that pressure too.
No.
He knows, he plays Ness. He's like, I'm always gonna get chased off stage. I'm not afraid. This is another day for me.
Yeah, just another day in the office for both of these fine gentlemen. And this has been a crazy bracket so far. I saw Al Soda on the screen here. He's had to make a couple of big upsets. Some upsets going into losers. It's a minefield down there. Yeah. I do not envy anybody that has to go through that gauntlet to eventually face a Luis in Grands.
Yep.
But we'll see. He has to get through winners finals first. We'll be playing the winner of this, and both of these players are going to be a great matchup for Luis, and as the weeks go on, you know, we just get more and more data. Nessboy just going to start this game. Yeah, there's the gravitational pull used for defense this time. Nabster going back to Hollow Bastion. I like this stage just in general, but I do see them go on this stage quite a lot.
I imagine both like feel a bit favored and just a comfort pick for them at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense, especially given the rule set. Ooh, nasty Magfly reverse conversion with the back air. And Nabster now down a stock, almost a complete stock. Gonna have to put in some work to catch up. Okay. The question is, when are we going to get to see this aggression off stage? It really hasn't been able to be shown here from Nabster. He's just been getting absolutely demolished in neutral by this psychic little child.
Yeah. I mean, it's been nonstop, and when he does go off stage, there's always a reversal. Not even going off stage and getting reversaled at that moment.
Man, I didn't notice if he used his jump, but that was just a very inopportune time there for Nabster, and this might be a quick one, an even faster one than the first game. Nessboy now getting fancy with the recovery, going for the high PK Thunder to the ledge, saying, you won't edge guard this. Nabster might be getting a little bit desperate here. Is down 2 stocks. Okay. Mistimed the down air just by a smidge and ends up getting an auto-canceled landing instead. And Nabster now in a ton of trouble. Nessboy trying to close the stock out. Gets a fly mag. PK Thunder, yep. Doesn't even matter. He can say, yeah, I'll take that. It's not like you even heal from it like I do when I absorb stuff. Okay. That's how you know he's another level up. Normally, Nabster would hold that jab there and maybe take a stock or at least extend the edge guard. But Nessboy holding down to go past the ledge just to take a little bit of insult to injury here. Seems like, I know what you're going for, and I don't really care that your Luma is on the stage right here.
Oh, missing that grab conversion right there. Gonna lose that stock for it, too.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, we've seen crazier comebacks here. I don't know if this will happen. Yeah.
Just waited.
I love giving Nabster the benefit of the doubt, but that was a very quick and clean 2-0.
Yeah.
And it goes back to what I said at the beginning of the set. Surgical. He was very precise with a lot of these decisions and fast about those decisions, like the decisions to chase versus not chase, go off stage, high or low. You know, those decisions, that decision making is really one of the things that really separates Nessboy from the rest of the pack, I'd say.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we saw there at the ledge just right now, he was like, I'll wait for you to press the button, and then I'll react off that. And simple as that, just sealed the game, got it over with.
Yeah, definitely. And that was a very clean 2-0 from Nessboy. He's going to be moving on to face Luis. This is a classic. We see this all the time at Guildhouse. Nessboy has taken sets off of Luis. I believe he's taken tournaments off of Luis. So I don't think Nessboy is to be slept on by any means whatsoever. But the real story here is what's going on in Losers. I really want to see what's going on.
Check that out
quick. Please do, because I saw a lot of names early on in Losers. Names like Twan, who got upset by Jaddy. I saw Shrudik, who we saw lose to Klaatu. I wouldn't call that an upset, but still getting sent to Losers relatively early. Rentex. Rentex beat Shrudik and had to play Alsoda. Alsoda was in Losers as well. It's an absolute bloodbath down there right now. Do you have an update for us?
Yeah, so right now we have Nabster and Lammers playing. This is all off stream. They just started, actually.
Yeah,
we have Yash and Klaatu fighting for that loses quarter spot to go against Jimrude.
Who's playing Klaatu?
Yash.
Yash. Oh, that's an out-of-region name, I think.
I don't recognize the name, so I'd be lying.
Yeah.
Maybe out of region then.
Yeah, or at least unfamiliar to me as we get Dre on the couch.
Appearance. I'll hand over the headset first.
Oh, boy.
What's up, chat? What's up, gamers?
Hi, Dre.
I'm Team Jimrude right now. Yeah, that's all I can to say, really.
Oh, that's Quicksilver. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Quicksilver. But Klaatu Jimrude, hype set. Jimrude feeling confident because he has beaten MFA in the past.
Oh,
yeah.
Klaatu won already?
Yeah. Okay. Highlight is. But yeah,
Klaatu plays Olimar, Yash plays PT.
Yeah. But I don't know. I just came to say hi. Hi, guys.
Hey, Dre. We appreciate you.
I'm just here, man. We're probably going to leave when Jimrude's out.
Oh,
Is it raining right now?
Is it still raining?
It wasn't raining when I got here.
Wait, are we getting food after this? Oh yeah.
That's
Okay.
the special.
Yeah, that Taco Bell.
Oh yeah. How long have you been going to tournaments for?
Me, I've been going since Smash 4 early days, but just recently I came up here 4 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm from SoCal, so
I see.
yeah. I mean, I didn't start commentating heavily till earlier this year. At the start of this year, I think I was like, I want to actually commentate more. I want to have more fun.
Yeah, we need more commentators in general. Yeah.
Dre being a certified hater.
True.
But,
That's true. Less commentators, less competition.
Fair. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've commentated most locals out in SoCal. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think of which ones I haven't.
There's been a lot of change in SoCal.
Yeah,
recently.
as of recent, yeah. There's a lot of movements trying to get us active, get them active again,
Yeah.
just get things going again. So it's really fun to see. I'm a bit more of a spectator this time around.
Mhm.
But I'm happy to see it. I'm always happy for growth. There are a lot more new people coming out, old faces coming out to tournaments. Ooh, looks like we're
yeah.
getting going already.
Yeah, Klaatu and Jimrude here. These two, man,
Oh man. I mean, this is gonna be a pretty steady pace. Just kind of getting destroyed at the ledge right now. Not able to land. Klaatu keeping this pressure up. Getting hit by both Pikmin there. That was dangerous.
yeah, and Jimrude, I know his movement's probably one of his biggest strengths, but it's going to be put to the test here against Klaatu. Klaatu's had just an impeccable punish game all night so far, and this is, like I said, it's been mentioned before, but this is our first look at Klaatu in quite a while, actually. I can't remember last time I got to commentate Klaatu, but last time he was here permanently, he was, a top 5 threat. Very, very good player, obviously. Okay.
Able to parry, but not gonna matter with that multi-hit.
White Pikmin trying to get some extra damage here. Setting up 4 kill percent for sure. And Jimrude trying to catch landings. Good job of doing that so far. Can definitely secure the stock here against the light body that is Olimar. Trying to find an edge guard. Turnip versus Pikmin. Battle of Vegetables.
Ooh, nice backer right there. Needs to kind of find the stock at this ledge. There we go. Speaking of which.
Incredible micro spacing there from Jimrude. Just the best micro spacing in SAC, really?
I strongly believe that. Like,
I mean, I believe that. Yeah.
there's like these pixel perfect interactions where I'm just like, why do you know that? Like, how are you that confident with your movements to be like, yeah, this is safe, or like, this isn't going to hit your shield and I'm aware of it.
Oh my god, that chase there from Jimrude, absolutely moving on Klaatu right now, this game 1. I really want to call out how well Jimrude is just making sure that every approach that Klaatu has is at least met with a turnip or an aerial. You know, a lot of times, a lot of people will try to hold back against Olimar, but Jimrude is unbendable, basically.
Yep.
Unjunable.
Oh, no.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, no, if you're out of region from SAC, you're not going to understand unjunable. But I mean, so far, Jimrude keeping a good advantage here.
Yeah, I mean, this is a little bit of patient play here so far. Both players trying to find an advantage. This is a little dangerous here for Klaatu as he's got almost triple-digit % on him. Does not want to get hit by anything in disadvantaged state. Off-stage game might be incredibly important here, but double purple here will mean a ton of damage for pretty much every interaction that he wins on the platform. That chase has been incredibly important this entire game. Specifically on this left platform, Jimrude going to booty bump him off the stage and set up a ledge trap. A nice use of the whistle there to get back. Oh, a little bit of a side B risk there, but still on shield is where Klaatu shines. And Jimrude has been making light work of this. Oh, great. Great move there from Jimrude to secure the second stock. And now in less than ideal situation here for Klaatu, trying to get back to a double purple state to try to contest more, it looks like, with these hitboxes that Jimrude seems to be throwing out. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Jimrude combo online. Hold on.
Woohoo! Spicy right there. Able to punish the whistle and just add damage on, because why not?
Yeah, it's very well played there from Jimrude. It's like, it is one of those things that you can react to if you just hear the whistle.
Yeah. But I mean, at that point, just with how Peach's combos worked, it was the same exact buttons regardless. It did not matter what was happening.
Exactly, yeah. Now, okay, Klaatu on the double purple has yell. This is the ideal combination. Definitely wants to stay on this for as long as possible. Double purple can do a ton of damage, but that might not matter if you get edge guarded. Okay, throws the first purple Pikmin. Still has them both online. Gonna have to pull. I don't remember which one gets pulled next because I'm really bad with the order. I'm over 30.
That blue.
Going. Okay, it's blue. Yeah.
I mean, that's perfectly what he needs here. Attack on a little bit of damage. Not going to be able to have that kill throw potential now, though. Definitely going to be looking to get rid of that white Pikmin soon.
Yeah,
it's gone already.
If you know Klaatu, you know that he's definitely the kind of person who wants to run the clock no matter what the situation is, just to get data and tire you out a little bit. I don't think Jimrude is really going to fall for this, though. He's not. He's probably not going to throw this game.
Did you have the pleasure of? Yeah, he's not going to scared. He has 2 minutes left on the clock, stock lead.
Yeah.
I don't know if you had the pleasure of watching him play against Lammers.
Like in general, or
no, right now, like earlier on.
I didn't get to see that.
Oh. That was like a 15-minute set with only 2 games.
I believe it. I believe it.
And I mean, Jimrude, like, I like to compare, like, any tournament to a marathon, especially on, like, any side of the bracket this late.
Yeah.
And Jimrude has no hesitation. He's like, yeah, I'll keep chilling. We saw him floating, waiting. And in this matchup specifically, he can just float and nair to get rid of that Pikmin. So he's not afraid of the Pikmin as much as other characters might be. Because it's such low commitment to just be like, I'm going to float, hit nair. If you approach me, I'll land with a different aerial.
Yeah, he's just done a really good job of dealing with Pikmin in general. Whether or not they're on him doesn't really matter. We got to game 2 here on Smashville. And yeah, I feel like the platforms were really a big deal in that first game. Like specifically, again, I want to call out that left platform was a key place for a lot of the interactions in that first game. And now just having one platform in the middle might make it a little bit better for Klaatu. As we can see already, dealing a ton of damage. Jimrude trying to get a word in edgewise here. Gets Klaatu off stage, but really not for that long. And already could be at kill percent here. That is a dangerous trap. I'm not shocked that Jimrude got caught by that, but the shield poke too strong for Klaatu.
I mean, only 40% on Klaatu here. Jimrude having a hill to climb.
Yeah, this is exactly the start that Klaatu wanted to set the tone outright, but Jimrude has an opportunity here to go for an edge guard. Great up air with the Pikmin, just to say, okay, yeah, you're trying to edge guard me, but no thanks. Go right back to neutral, start again, try again later. Double jump here, good little float.
Ooh,
great spacing.
Yeah. And these purple Pikmin coming in very heavy here.
Yeah.
Wow, able to punch that side B.
Really seems like he wants the double purple as long as possible in this matchup. He doesn't really get a lot of mileage, like you mentioned, because Peach has been so good at dealing with the Pikmin when they try to get attached. It's just like, well, you might as well just go for the double purple. Seems like that seems to be the play here for Klaatu, and obviously it's really good, just in general.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen so much just interactions go his way because purple Pikmin is alive.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
Talk about the patience of Jimrude. Look at that. Unbendable for sure. He's 124% down, but it really doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what Klaatu wants for those kills, and he's doing a great job of avoiding them.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of work here. We'll see if that's light work or some heavy work. Okay. That's a good adaptation for Klaatu. Klaatu got hit by that twice in the first game. Knows that if he wants to approach with that timing, great anticipation, the parry so well, and he's almost caught up. If he takes a stock, it will be basically like he was never in disadvantage.
Oh man.
Right there. That's one of those things that separates Klaatu from other Almar players, that he will pull that out basically when he knows that you're going to go for the same edge guard that you've been going for the entire set. That little forward air getting punished so well. Poking past the ledge, and great stuff there for Klaatu. On the other side here, don't want to take too much damage. That jump early. Fortunately, Klaatu did give up some stage control, but Jimrude now trying to find an aggressive option off stage. But when you're behind, that might not be the best idea. Still gets back onto stage safely.
Ooh, almost punishing that air dodge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the but pivot grab doesn't quite have the range, and Jimrude is going to get away with that just a little bit. Yep. Vegetable battle here for a little bit. in the stage.
Yup.
Oh man. If you've been playing Smash for a long time, like since Brawl, like you'll know that that's one of the funniest times in the game is when Olimar and another projectile character are just
Keep tossing them.
yeah, no you take this Pikmin, no you take this turnip. Oh yeah, but
Oh, that side B mixing it up. Oh, both players kind of having a little bit of spaghetti going on right there. That could have been bad for either party.
yeah, huge risk there for Jimrude to try to get back to the stage with the side B. Just a little bit too high, and still Klaatu staying in advantage state. Gonna go right back to the ledge. Don't overthink it, says Jimrude. Why not? This is still best of 3, so Klaatu is at risk of being eliminated right now. Jimrude trying to find an opening. Gets a booty bump. Back air off stage. He says, no, not this time. I learned from the second stock.
Oh, looking for that air dodge in with that up smash. Not able to find it. Needs to get a good interaction here. Woo, the tomahawk grab. Put him in disadvantage. Oh my gosh, the patience of the read to finish it off with a forward air.
Man, and that entire time he was following the drift, and I thought we were going to see a parasol kill, but no, that's the patience that Dre was alluding to before that second game.
Yeah.
What an insane
Waited. He hadn't pulled that out the whole set either.
Being able to play for time, it's not even funny.
Dre being upset, he's like, I don't like playing against Jimrude because it always goes for time. Both players have to play for time.
We have 2 players who play for time. That's Jimmy and Polar. We play.
Oh, man. Sack players like camping each other out. That's all I can say. They like that clock.
At that point, it's not even camping. It's just
Wait, Dre.
It's just the
Oh, he's gone.
micro spacing
He's gone.
on that interaction was insane. Like,
Yeah.
you had to follow that drift because at any point, if Klaatu tries to reversal down air, for example, right, or throw the Pikmin with the purple, like that's death actually for you. So really,
Oh,
like
man.
nerves of steel there for Jimrude to close that out. 2-0. As a matter of fact,
yeah.
really
Very
good win.
convincingly.
Yeah, very good win for Jimrude. And he's going to be moving on. Did you see? I think it was Yash versus who was the other person?
Let me double check.
El Soto?
I can't remember. Napster and Lammers on the other side.
Okay, Nabster and Lammers. So we will possibly.
Ooh,
be seeing
Napster
another
Jimrude is going to be up next then.
Okay.
Okay.
So Nabster beat Lammers?
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. And I'm going to be right back. I need to go use the restroom real quick. So,
Go for it.
and if anyone takes over, they take over. But
All right.
I will be right back.
Until that happens, welcome to the Telmo's World podcast. My name is Justin Telmo. We're going to be playing some Super Smash Brothers Ultimate today. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't done that in so long. I have like 3 hours worth of footage that I have to edit. Now I know how it feels to be an editor. It sucks. Just going through all that footage and trying to pick out stuff that you want to throw out and making everything look nice. Trying to work with what you have is so difficult. They're like the New Year's coming, right? And I don't want to be like New Year, new me, but I really want to get this content out just for the people that were in the videos. Speaking of get to NorCal, we got Snorlax, who I believe has had a lot of exposure outside of NorCal recently, has been traveling and getting some
Wow, you
major
can
screen
see
time.
my whole body.
And your skateboard.
You can see how short I actually am.
We are like the same height, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, this feels awful.
I was thinking about this earlier. Like, I was thinking like we should have like a standing desk.
I need Can I get a stool?
Okay. Story time. So, yeah.
Stand on the skateboard. Yeah.
So back in like 2015, I was casting League of Legends, and I got
At the Microsoft tournaments, right?
I did do that. Wait,
Yeah. I was there.
you were there?
Yeah. My friend's team won.
Wait, you were friends with Team Try Again? I think was the name of that team.
I don't know.
They were like a bunch of SCU kids.
No.
Oh, that was the people they beat.
No, you know what? Yeah, they cheated.
They cheated.
Yeah, you don't remember that? They cheat.
I don't really remember.
They had someone sub in on their online game to finish the event because it lasted too long.
Oh yeah,
They cheated.
they cheated.
Yeah, I remember because my friend was complaining about it. He's like, dude, they had someone played none of the same champions. And it's like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
this is obvious. You're
It
cheating.
happens so much, dude. Even though, do you keep up with League still at all?
You mean like, no, not locally.
Like just like the shit that happens on like you see on Twitter and stuff.
Oh, maybe.
There's a
Sorry, did I take your spot? Yeah, I'll hop off. I'll hop off. Dude, yes, do it. All right, I'm gonna get off then.
Damn. He's not gonna lose.
But like,
He's not gonna lose.
whenever the tournament run ends for Jimrude, that's when I'm dipping. So,
I'm so happy that we're all like approximately the same height.
dude, that's always the best feeling. Like, you don't have to look up or down at anyone. It's like,
Oh man, especially with so I was just talking to Snorlax, and I was in the middle of telling a story about how I used to cast League back in like 2015.
Okay.
And I was doing this this League finals we held out in Colorado, and they had like a legit studio, a lot like this. And we had a newscaster desk. Yeah, you can see where this is going.
yeah,
We
I've had a similar experience. I don't know where it started going, but I
you probably know if you're like under 6 foot, if you're under 5'8", you probably had this experience. So it's a newscaster desk, and we have like three people and four people. Two of us are like I'm like 5'7", 5'6", and one of the other hosts was like around that height. Yeah,
I know.
yeah, that's exactly it. No, it's better than that because like I think during the first set that we casted, I was on the desk. I was on the analyst desk, and one of my analyst desk people was like 6 foot. The other one was like 5'9", and in between, like, there's a picture that's just like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like me and like no stool. In the middle of it, someone like comes up to me and like has a box. And I'm like, okay, I know where this is going.
Oh no.
Yeah, just to have us all, and like even with the box, it still looks a little awkward. But yeah. Anyway, I think we should have standing desks for shots like this.
Yeah.
But I love this.
That's why I love the couches.
Yeah, the couch feel is immaculate, and I have not said a single thing about this game.
You know what? Everyone's used to it. Everyone's seen it. I feel like the couches are a little more entertaining sometimes. But the Byleth, I don't know how often I've seen the Louis.
I've seen Luis Byleth like once ever.
Yeah.
I don't even remember who it was. I don't even know if it was good, but he's pulling it out here, and I mean, he's a good player, so it doesn't really matter.
I feel like Byleth has a lot to work with against Ness, especially. So I'm not surprised about the pick, but
If you don't think about it that hard, he's really just playing Sephiroth.
yeah, essentially like slightly better Sephiroth, like against Ness at least.
Okay.
Against Ness.
Oh.
Yeah, set 0-0 in case anyone misunderstood there, but
Yeah, and this is the first of the night. So
that's right.
Yeah, and this is the type of matchup where I could definitely see it going the distance, especially if Luis decides to go to secondaries, which, you know, evidently has been the case. Speaking of Byleth, congrats to Luis. I never got to say this to him, but congrats to him for getting that MK Leo win. That was crazy.
Yeah, I heard about that. I unfortunately didn't watch it because I was working that night before. But I was like, ooh, that's a solid win to get.
Yeah. He'll be able to say he's now the second person to get a huge win on MK Leo from NorCal. Oh, okay. This is completely unrelated to the game at hand, but there was an opportunity for Nessboy to actually get an MK Leo win, and they played, I believe, at Port.
Oh.
Yeah. It was like a Port part of the
Remember that. I was there. I heard them chanting from across
Yeah.
the venue. I was like, oh my gosh.
I know. I was thinking it was Wave Dash. Thank you. I was thinking about this, and I'm like, there are so many like sick players out there that just do not have the opportunity to always go to like nationals. And when those people like get exposure, it's always the best. And Luis is actually one of those examples. Like, he didn't really start popping off until I think that first time he went to Utah. I believe he won like way at the end of Smash 4.
Yeah.
I forget what the name of the tournament was called, but that was like his first major win. I think that was like his first time being exposed to like the national high level like that.
Got it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I think
that
it happened.
region like experience, like what? Because you could be like good in your region. Ooh, great forward right there, catching that jump. I mean, like you could get good experience in your own region. Like you could be the best in your region, but you don't know how you contest against everybody else because you could just happen to have the download on a lot of the region.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've seen situations like that. They're like, "Oh, I'm the best player in my region." I'm like, you have people who go out of state and just body a bunch of other people.
Yeah, Luis just won
Luis
that.
won that, which is a great set to him.
And yeah, to that credit, I think one of the things that happens a lot more now in Smash Ultimate compared to back in the day in Smash 4 was that the Wi-Fi region is like a lot more
accessible,
well known. So like a lot of Wi-Fi warriors are more well known now, especially with things like the whole COVID, like Wi-Fi era,
Yeah.
and then in the extension of that is the coin box era. A lot of Wi-Fi players are getting their shine, and it is a little harder to have like hidden bosses nowadays. But oh my goodness, okay,
What a clean stock. I know what we're talking about. Oh my gosh. It was just like perfect choice after perfect choice from Nessboy right there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's definitely a highlight there for Nessboy. And doesn't matter who he's doing that against. That was still just like one of the cleanest stocks you're going to see tonight.
All right.
But yeah, okay, Luis now basically starting the game a stock down, but he can get a kill here, which he might be able to. You never know. Could be a different story. Oh boy, this is actually dangerous here for Luis. He's going to get absolutely schmixed by Nessboy, just keeping it rolling. Going for the weight. Great patience here. Nessboy, he's trying to secure the stock with a back air. The double backer finds a sour spot. No! The PK Thundertail gets so much mileage out of it. He's just absolutely unable to recover. And Nessboy takes the stock and goes for some movement just to polish it off. What a stock there.
Gosh. What a change of pace from that first game. Nessboy's like, I'm running this game. It's mine. He's still going to live this.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely survives. Why not?
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
That was actually really great from Luis.
Yeah.
Just getting that call out perfectly.
I've actually never seen a
The Byleth? Like,
Byleth.
there you go.
Sorry, man. I've been playing too much League of Legends.
Oh my gosh.
Upset Samira. Yeah,
I
Byleth.
hate that I get where you're coming from with that. Oh, I don't even play League that much, and I get where you're coming from with
Yeah, Byleth. My bad, y'all. But yeah, no, that was an immaculate edge guard there from Luis, and one of those things that could really shake up the entire tempo of the match. But I'm not sure if that's really going to matter. Nessboy is absolutely unshakable when it comes to this. PK Thunder 2. Oh, man, I thought that was going to be PK Thunder 2 or something. But yeah, the PK Thundertail has gotten so much mileage here. We haven't even seen a yo-yo yet. Okay, there we go. He hasn't even revealed all of his tricks.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay.
that second ledge grab timer.
Yeah.
Oof.
I want to say the PK Thunder.
The PK Thunder activated that timer where
Yeah.
you can't re-grab, so
Yeah.
Luis going immediately.
Hi, Dre. Via Warren's account. Okay, so yeah,
man.
1-1 here. The Byleth has fallen. We'll see if Luis
He
wants to
switches
change it
it.
up.
He has to switch here.
I don't think he has to switch, honestly.
He was getting styled on.
Yeah, he was.
He was getting styled on. Like,
We'll see, though.
I was not stressed at all that match. He's like, oh, okay, wait, I remember what character I'm fighting now. Well, let me do this. Let me change it up a bit.
Rob,
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. This is a much harder matchup, I believe, for Ness.
Yeah.
And it's worked a lot for Luis in the past. So I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked if we see anything less than a closer game.
Yeah, already off the bat, we're seeing Luis have great momentum.
Oh yeah. It really just it's funny like how much that matters. That momentum change from switching a character especially when you get like that first neutral win, it's like, okay, the download has started.
Yeah. Okay. What a nice turnaround on those down tilts.
Already great decision making here for Luis, but Nessboy trying to find a way in. Nessboy dancing around these projectiles.
Yeah, despite being at 100%, able to perfectly like avoid all the kill options Luis has tried to throw out, or the setups at least.
Yeah, ooh, threw that away. I'm not sure if he wanted to go that direction with the gyro, but here's an opening here for Nessboy. Luis going to reversal out of that. Ooh, raw up smash on the platform, not going to connect.
I'm sorry, I love seeing like when players try to drop down from the platforms and you just see the quick teabag. He's like, that's not what I wanted. And he stopped to run off instead. He was like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
It's one of the most tilting things to me.
Yeah.
As a player, when that happens to me, I play Falcon, so like I want to.
Oh, it's very important.
Yeah, I want to platform back air like 80% of the time, and I will just crouch and be like, oh.
Yeah, it was and they get it down to you, or like you're like, wait, that's not what I wanted.
Ah, oh, amazing DI there from Nessboy. Going to survive that. And down tilt. Oh, that should be the stock here for...
Oh, what a reversal. He's not ready for that tech either. That's going to be the stock.
Yeah, that's a little upsetting, but he's going to get that return kill real quick with the up throw. And Luis is... Yeah, no, still, despite that really good start, it's even here now going into the second stock. And Luis now has to be careful. Great use of the laser here. Trying to fly swat Ness away. Oh, Ness could have held down there if he wanted to be spicy with it. But still, better safe than sorry. Luis goes for a lot of those down airs, and they work a lot of the time, but Nessboy snapping.
Yeah, he was really quick with that up. He just straight to ledge, no hesitation.
Absolutely. Oh man, and yeah, this is where the meat of the set will lie. In the second stock, specifically to go up to 1, right?
Yeah. Gosh, that was 4 tilts in a row.
Oh, the most important decisions are about to be made during these like next few interactions.
Yeah, especially with where that timer's at, you see the players kind of realize like, hey, I got to be careful. I can't give up that big of a lead.
Yeah, exactly. And it is a dangerously even second stock here. Oh, wait, he's got Gyro in hand. Item combo. Oh, the reversal up air there from Luis is going to secure that entry back to stage for him. Look at the spacing on both these players.
That should be the stock right there with that platform. Yes. Coming in with the assist.
Oh, man, okay. Now Nessboy going to need to chase a little bit here to try to secure the stock. Does not. Okay,
should do it, yeah.
Okay, Nessboy. Ooh.
Yeah, that timer is not going to be in play here. Both players having very explosive outcomes when they get any sort of touch on them.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Speaking of which...
Ooh, it almost feels like every time Nessboy gets a neutral win, it's almost a 0 to death.
Yeah. Especially with Rob, you never know.
Yeah, well, speaking of which, Rob has been known to take stocks really early. Okay, I was thinking like 40% is when you start thinking about chasing off stage with that fair arm rotor. Oh, the recovery here going to get sniped out. This is actually terrible news for Luis.
Yeah,
he's going to be chased.
Get down from there. Get down from there.
Oh,
oh, no.
What an ending there to that game 3, and that was so important. And
oh my gosh,
the look on Luis's face knowing he got hit by that twice.
Yeah,
that. All right, no more games, no more secondaries. Luis said you're getting the hands.
Oh my gosh.
Back to Pokemon Stadium 2 we go. What a game there from Ness.
That was the bad ending for Luis right there. I'm like, no, bad ending locked right here. There's no way.
All right, we'll see if we can get another ending on this alternate playthrough. Game 4 here. Obviously, Winterside Grand is going to be incredibly important. This might be the matchup that Luis knows the most about.
Yeah, without a doubt. With how often these players just go at it.
Ooh. Yeah. Well, not to mention, like, his doubles partner for a while has been Sen. Like, you know, they're really good friends, and, you know, he's played Luis in this matchup countless times, both on and off stream. But yeah, there's no doubts about whether or not this matchup has, like, this is not a knowledge check here for either player by any means.
I mean, this is going to be probably, like, if you see these two players play, it's probably the most knowledge-based one, where it's like, knowledge isn't the important factor here. This is a better player of the day.
Right. Ooh. A lot of factors here. Okay. Yeah, Luis is just so clean with his movement as well. We were talking about Nessboy being surgical. Luis just has surgical thinking. Like, you know what I mean? Surgical decision-making. He doesn't really rely on his hands that much. He relies a lot more on his brain. Like a lot more than his hands. He said so himself.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe.
Good air dodge right there, just exploding away, saying, let me reset this neutral situation.
Good use of the short explosive flame to try to take away Nessboy's boxing options.
Oh my god.
Acing there for Nessboy, catching the approach from Luis and back on the stage.
Ooh, missing that punish. Unfortunate right there.
Yeah, good idea though, still. Probably would. Honestly, it probably would have been a better time to just back air again. The landing forward air. You know, when I try that against top players, it never works. Never, never, never.
Something about how Nessboy does everything. It's like, yep, it works for some reason. I swear I tried that same thing. It just did not work out for me. Oh, that back throw, not killing, just barely.
We're going to heal a little bit off of that explosive flame there. Great edge guard for Luis. Just a simple drop down. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Nessboy is in a lot of trouble here. Doesn't want to get free stock over the culture. There you go. Back throw. Gonna secure the stock. Tried and true. How do you navigate this if you're Nessboy? How do you start this comeback, right?
It's just so rough to bring that back. I mean, especially with Luis and how patient he can play with advantage.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, like Luis is way more willing to trade and go for straight hits like that. He's gonna
Yep.
get the edge guard. We're gonna get a game 5, and what did I say? We're gonna go the distance.
Yeah, there was no hesitation there. He was like, "Yep, this is gonna happen."
Yeah, this is over.
That was
I'll just
70%.
win.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, that's the win button right there for me."
We hear it. No surprise here that this is going game 5. We're going to Smashville for game 5. This is going to be Ness versus Palutena yet again.
Yeah,
I love watching these two play.
I mean, it's always so intense. I mean, Nessboy sometimes just turns up the gears and just turns it around very quick. So hopefully
Yeah.
we see this game 5, get that close game we all love to see. Oh, start off with a jab to open hit 17% and racking up almost 50.
Yeah, and Luis definitely could have gone off stage there just to try to 0 to death him, but risk reward a little too high in the risk factor there. Luis now going to be trading a little bit. Here, Nessboy's turn. Oh, good trade there from Nessboy.
Oh my gosh. Barely able to get that shield out through the PK fire.
You see, like, that approaching jump, for like landing nair from ledge is something that I just expect would never connect. But he does it, and when it works, it just works so well.
There's always a follow-up pass to it. And he just
Yeah.
knows how to follow up very well. Oh, just barely by mere pixels missing it.
You know, most players would get baited by that. Like, I'd say like 80% of players, if they were playing this matchup for the first time and they saw Ness do that, they would fall for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nessboy, or Luis is just, he just knows these tricks. He doesn't even need to react to them. He's just like, oh, I know this is a thing that I should look out for. Oh, the drop down bear. That's going to be the first stock. So clean. And I don't know, you definitely can't lose a second stock. Like you said before, extra credit is really important.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
And Luis trying to be a dog and eat that homework.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. And it looks like...
Yeah. Oh, barely missing that F smash. Wanted an air dodge in, it looked like.
Still good air-to-airs here for Nessboy, trying to secure the stock. Stray hits won't really kill just yet, like, except for the back air.
Oh, that'll do it, though.
That'll do it, yeah.
Great patience right there.
69%, very
Yeah,
nice.
That magic number.
2 magic numbers, actually. The
Oh,
second
man.
one was invisible. Luis gets the air dodge through. Wow. Good recognition from Nessboy, hitting that panic air dodge still. Very fruitful, gets him back to stage. Oh, back air. Good trap there from Luis. Tried to go for the edge guard with that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a tech that we didn't see at all, actually, until just there.
What a clean way to clean up that stock from Luis right there.
Still a stock down is Nessboy. This is not looking very good for him.
Yeah, we see this just patience coming out from Luis now, just knowing, hey, I got a very solid lead. I don't need to really approach here if I don't want to.
Yeah, and with the percent right now, you kind of need an early stock or some sort of shortcut. Otherwise, you're going to be slogging it out for an unbearable amount of time against this. And this is looking like almost the
Yup.
point dies. Yeah.
Oh, what a call out on that. Great stuff. The switch to Apollo just to clean it up, like, no. I was messing around a little too much. Apollo finished the job.
In the scene, we call that getting good playered.
Yeah.
And that's crazy because Nessboy is also an amazing player.
Yeah, we see both players right now discussing it. A little bit back and forth. Yeah. So I think that looked like he was talking about the ledge situations, how to go about
Yeah.
it.
Oh, as we see Mario approach the couch. Do we have a third? We don't?
Oh.
All right.
I really want to root on my boy. Is that okay? Oh, okay.
And Jimrude. Okay, so we're going to be getting Jimrude versus Nabster.
Yeah. I need to root on my boy Jimrude. I would normally I'd step off, hand it over.
I know. I think just guessing. I'm not going to count Nabster out, but
Oh my gosh. What's up, Regalia? What's up, Regalia? Every time he finds me on stream, every stream he can.
what a homie.
That homie knows me a little too well. There we go. There he's going. This is tame, by the way.
Oh, this is for the public.
Ooh.
It's crazy that you think I'm a South Bay rep.
He said, "Don't let me in with you, bro."
I am, but it's really funny because I don't live in South Bay. You're from Peninsula.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
from a sub-region that has no locals.
Oh.
It's not real. You just close your mind.
They don't exist.
That's fire and ice erasure.
Thoughts on HDR? What is that? I don't know what that is.
That's
I don't,
my favorite
I don't want
camera
Nintendo
setting.
Ninjas.
My favorite
HDR? Yeah.
camera setting. I love playing with it.
Yeah, Jimrude's got it. There's no way.
Napster did win a Genesis Black, according to Latios. Oh, this is
That looked perfect.
just angle that camera up a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, pajamas.
Oh my god. What the heck? Yeah, you guys both have like the sleeping fits. Like you could just, I'm a crash here for the night. Just call
This
it a night.
venue is so clean. It's the cleanest venue this side of the Mississippi.
Yeah. Why are you?
You know, we did implement this whole like. Oh, true.
Yeah. Yeah. Guildhouse.
Yes, SFPR.
Oh my gosh. Let's go, Jimrude. I'm gonna have commentary bias here. Is that fair?
I have to be Nabster biased because he's also from East Bay.
Yeah. So
True. You.
that was like.
I swear to God, bias aside, if you got hit by that, you deserve to lose.
Yeah, I can't even be mad about that one.
You didn't get hit by it, so
He
you don't have to be
almost
mad
did,
about
though.
it.
Oh my gosh. Fight back.
Napster is my inspiration, honestly. Just in a lot of ways. He's been good for so long. People don't know. I guess at this point people do know, but he's been good for so damn long.
Oh my gosh. No. Luma, get out of there.
Oh, he gets. Oh, yeah, the up smash doesn't connect.
What just happened?
Do it again, Napster.
What in the spaghetti just happened?
You know that bell curve chart where it's like on the left side, it's like up smash is good, and the middle is like, well, I know he's gonna turn around, so I'm gonna up smash the other direction, and the right side is,
Oh my
up
gosh.
smash is really good. That's exactly what just happened.
High key though, I feel like spot dodge is like that. You go to low level play, top level play. Spot dodge is the best thing in the world. Middle, everyone's like, no, spot dodge is bad. I'm not pressing that button.
That's exactly what happened there, Napster. Now trying to get some extra credit here. Oh man, this is not good for Jimrude. He's juggled to high heaven. The trade there gonna. Oh wait, that side B was absolutely insane. Someone lock up Jimrude.
Dre losing his mind.
Oh man. Okay. Wait, the back air is a bait.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
no.
Oh, that looked like a layup for Nabster. And
Jimrude's only losing the. Why? Why the grab? Just toss him out of
honestly,
the way.
Jimrude is losing to Luma.
Yeah.
Yeah, like not.
Rosa is not
Not
a
even
good character.
kidding.
I've always said this. Rosa's not a good character.
Luma's amazing character.
Yeah, Luma's top tier.
Luma takes no knockback.
Literally, he almost died at 50%.
Oh, what a trade there. That's definitely worth losing your Luma for. There you go. Just. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Doesn't he just down smash there?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
We haven't seen a single Jimrude combo this entire game. Oh, wait. Here's a Starbits jab combo.
Oh.
What the hell?
Can we
That's
just
the
leave?
checkmate situation.
The carpool just does not include Jimrude anymore.
Good lord. Okay, Nabster absolutely dismantling Jimrude in that first game.
No.
I absolutely dismantled your eardrums. I'm sorry, Chen.
Yeah, everyone. You're right, Dre. Everyone gets one.
Everyone gets one. This is still a best of 3, I believe.
No, this is best of
Oh,
five.
best of 5. This is losers.
This loses finals.
Oh, losers finals. Okay.
Or loses semis. Loses semis. Yeah.
So
loses semis.
it's top 4.
Yeah, loses semis.
Okay.
Let's go.
Is Jimrude? Well, Jimrude's no sack.
Jimrude sack. That's why I was like, I need to keep a headset on. I need to support my boy.
Yeah. All right, 1-0 for Nabster. We're going to Final Destination. Should be a better stage for Peach. no, but just like that textbook edge guard aggression that we know Nabster for was on full display that first game. Okay. All right. Luma has been neutralized, so you've got 50% of the character available.
All right, so Luma's gone, and Jimrude just instantly is able to do a lot more stuff.
Right.
I think Luma is just like the biggest issue.
It really, like, it is a lot easier said than done trying to get rid of Luma.
Oh, no! We're just forced to watch this.
Oh, there's no way he gets up smash the second game, first stock.
Oh my gosh, Snap's just looking for it too.
I know he's in his 30s, but man, he's really going fishing.
Okay, Luma should be dead here. Luma's gone. This is
It doesn't even
chance.
matter.
No.
He's dead. What?
Oh, no, it's not.
What is wrong with you?
What in the spaghetti is going on?
Napster, it's just, he's seriously going for it. He's like, if I don't kill you with this, I don't think I'm killing you.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Got it. Good job, Naps.
Jimrude, get it. Yeah. There we go.
What just happened? What was that stock? Okay. Oh, hold on. Attack cancels. Shout out to my Smash Corner.
Oh, bye, Luma.
Oh.
All right. Keep it up.
Okay. Tech chase. Great spot dodge again there from Jimrude. Just Nabster replying with a... Yeah. You didn't see it, but I held out my fist like a punch.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, bad situation to be in. Okay.
Oh, wait. This turned into a terrible situation for Nabster.
Yeah, Nabster went all the way for that. Bye, Luma. No, he didn't get the second hit of that dash attack. Okay, goodbye, Luma.
What? The trade? Why did that trade?
Quick pimp slap right there. Oh.
Why did that send down? What is happening? Oh, no!
Oh, what in the flub is going on? What? Both players are like going for the most ridiculous option. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh, wide side me. Oh, he didn't die. I thought he was gone. It's not Sack DI. It's Jimrude DI.
The opposite of Sack DI is Jimrude
Basically.
DI. All right.
Oh, God.
Man. Like it or not,
Right.
Nabster has been covering Jimrude's landings really well, and that up smash is no exception. Go for a grab. Wow, he elected to go off stage instead of trying to maintain stage control. I think that's actually a really smart
All right,
decision.
goodbye,
Nabster. Sacrificing the Luma to maintain stage control is really smart here for Nabster. Double forward air, has to get that forward air.
Once again,
back on
going
stage.
Both players just kind of give up stage control left and right because they're just going so deep for anything.
It's really interesting because it really plays with the concept of stage control in general. Who is off stage is more important than who's got more stage. Oh, wait. Okay.
That's fine.
Question there. I think he caught his jump. Oh, never mind. Oh, it doesn't even matter. He was ready for it.
Yeah. Luma got the up smash.
Counter. That's 4 stocks taken with up smash. It's such a good button.
Oh, man.
Did he do that? He just did the run it back? Okay.
Run it back.
Run it back. Classic. Dre is beside himself.
Yeah, he's in shambles right now.
Driving through downtown San Jose, frantically texting anyone. Please, help Jimrude.
Man.
Seen in his ass 12?
Jimrude?
Yeah, because I'm better than him.
That's disrespectful. That's crazy. Why do you guys play that much?
They both.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Both players are.
No.
He's dead.
He's dead. He can't do anything. Oh, man.
No. What did you do to him?
Yeah, absolutely cursed right here. You see, like, this has been a common thing in these sets. It's really just been, I don't care if I lose Luma if I just keep you off stage.
Yeah, because by the time that timer resets, it just recovers high.
He
The
got,
Luma! Don't forget about the Luma!
the Luma came back just in the nick of time, but the trade ended up favoring Jimrude anyway.
Fight back. There we go.
Okay. That's the rolling.
There we go.
Right there. Oh, gone too soon. Oh, great tech there.
Oh,
from
he
Nabster.
dropped down there. That's what he needed. Oh.
Nabster has just done an absolutely amazing
my
job with
God.
Luma. This is not looking good. Jimrude on the rope saying fight back.
All right. You know what?
Either way, Jimrude wants the smoke. It doesn't matter how he gets it. But so does Nabster, man. Oh, he's going for the cheese strat right there. One of my favorite techs. Oh, he
Okay.
might be dead. Okay.
No, let's jump.
The over-aggression there. Totally believable if he died there, by the way.
Yeah, if it got 2-framed, there was no double jump in play. Oh.
Oh,
There we
Jimrude combo. Hold on. Flow cancel? No, it doesn't matter. Landing back here.
Oh my
It's so impressive. Both
How
of
did
these
that-
players are absolutely trying to smack the shit out of each other. Oh, no.
Where did the
Wait,
thing come
wait,
from?
don't die like that. Please don't die like that.
Okay. All right, good trade. Oh, not gonna kill
Oh,
those.
don't look now. Jimmer trying to make a comeback.
Jimmy, come on.
We have seen crazier comebacks before. The back end.
All right,
to Jimmer
doable.
Stock. All of a sudden, we've got Jimmer with signs of life. Take him off that life support because he's waking up.
Yeah, completely winnable right here.
Oh boy. Jimrude trying to light the beam on him.
There we go. No, missing the textures. Okay, 71%. This is what he needs.
Oh man, this is way too tense. Both players absolutely trying
Not
to find the kill.
textures.
Oh, wave dash back jab. Okay, I thought that was up smash.
Was
He's relying on
alive.
it So
Luma
much.
off stage.
He's relying on it so much. Will the up smash come through yet again? The drag down.
No,
Oh, forward throw.
off
This could
stage.
be the last advantage.
gonna see a
here
forward
for
right
either
here.
player. Nabster
Oh.
tries to go off stage.
No, no,
Nabster
Nabster.
put back. This is terrible for Jimrude. Jimrude trying to navigate around.
Oh
my God.
my
Nabster with the pickup of the century. Takes that game 4. No game 4. That was a 3-0. Oh my god. Oh my god, what an ending. I'm fucking dying right here. That was nuts. What an ending. Sacramento is in shambles yet again.
No. All right, we're out.
All right.
Rage quit.
Thanks for that. Good stuff to Nabster. Good stuff. Thank you for commentating with me. That was awesome. Dre, as always. Oh, shit.
As always, Dre.
Thank you.
All right, Dre.
Take care.
We're
Have
gonna
a
get
safe Taco Bell run.
Nabil Nessboy once again.
And Sacramento has been eliminated
And with that,
from top 8 contention.
they're not ready for this.
And he switched the camera back to Mario.
I'm out here just hitting this shit to the Smash music.
Like a real
I
Fortnite
slipped on
character.
the carpet, Loki. All right. Well, anyways, appreciate that was a great set, but Nabster taking down Jimrude, who had an impressive run nonetheless, getting 4th place at one of our most stacked Guildhouses of the month.
That did not feel like a 3-0.
It did not. Nabster is just Nabster. He just finds ways to make these games go in his way every time.
All right. So we are getting a run back here. This is Losers Finals. Nessboy versus Nabster. Absolutely 2 of the most deserving players in the room right now to be in this position.
Absolutely. All right. Well,
Winner gets another crack at Luis.
Luis just be chilling, bro. Like, okay, I don't know if you caught this, but earlier, I think it was like Luis Jimrude. During Luis Jimrude, there was like somebody trying to walk up to the stage, trying to ask for like a picture.
You know, that's not the first time that's happened.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay,
to
but at
Luis.
Guildhouse, maybe, yeah. But
No,
like
to
ever.
Luis specifically.
Okay, yeah, because she dead ass walked up and was just like, yo, like
Someone is a giant Luis fan.
dude, she was yelling super loud every time he won a game. Oh, I'm yelling. Hold on. All right, back to the set. Nabster putting on a clinic right now. Nessboy These two have fought a lot of times. You know, Nessboy usually gets his number, but like in recent time, Nabster has been kind of figuring out Andrew's Ness one way or another.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if their total set count over the course of the last few years was like upwards of 30.
I think so.
Maybe 40.
I want to let me take a crack at the set count while we're seeing this because it should be going crazy.
I love watching both these players play at such a high level. Just when they're both playing well, it's some of the best Smash Brothers you could possibly ask for. Naps trying to catch a landing with a forward smash. Nessboy landing with just enough time to put up that shield. Up air. I feel like up tilt's a really underutilized move here, specifically on Hollow Bastion, because Rosalina is like 6'3".
So Nabster Nessboy set count lifetime is 16 and 4. Nessboy favored.
They've only played 20 times.
They've only played 20 times.
It feels like way more.
However, Nessboy has won the last 7 in a row. So all I got to say is, the way Nabster's playing today, nobody beats him 8 times in a row.
True. Found John McEnroe.
And no, we're not going to pull up the set.
Speedus Gerolitis.
We will not pull up the set record with him versus Luis because Warren decided to pull that up, and then all we did was just laugh about it. It's like, yeah, but at least he got one.
I mean, it's not like that's not the case for most people in NorCal.
Bro, like, listen, if I played 100 sets with Luis, I'd be happy to take a game or two.
Actually,
I'd be happy to take a game. I don't even want the set. I just want the game. I just want to see a number next to my name.
a not zero number.
Not a non-zero digit,
Yeah.
please. We love having a positive. Oh, no,
he's dead.
Oh, we almost got the tech
Even,
off. Yeah.
Even with the possibility of teching. Unfortunate there. Great ending there. And you know, it's so normal for us to just see that double PK fire into down air. It's just like, yeah, it just does. That's a normal day at the office.
Yeah, we have some strangers coming into the Guildhouse stream like, yo, that was a sick combo. But for us, we're like, oh, that's just the Nessboy. That's just the Nessboy level 3 super.
And it is a sick combo. We're just desensitized.
I think we have been privileged by the fact that we have someone like Nessboy12 who plays Ness at this kind of level. So whenever he does get these flyback combos, it's sick as hell for anybody watching. But for us, we're like, that's about the millionth time I've seen it. But it's still cool, though. Like, the execution is still there, which is what Nessboy's been labbing, is just those flyback combos. That's what helps him get these, like, super early kills, especially at 0.
You know, I was thinking about this the other day, and the presence of a top Ness player is one of the most NorCal things. And it took a while for us to get there, but we've had Nessboy here for a minute now, and he's just so good. I know for a fact that Luis knows what that's like. Like, for the longest time during Smash Bros, we had like multiple top-level Ness players, and yeah, in Ultimate, it's really been Nessboy carrying the torch for Ness representation here in NorCal.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and all the other Ness players that we have also in this region, they're slowly climbing up the ladder. You know, we got Titus. You know, we got players like, who else we got playing Ness too? You know, remember Fail Whale?
I remember Fail Whale.
Yeah, Fail Whale also. Somebody who doesn't actively. Oh, you're dead.
He tried to hit the stage. That's not gonna.
Fail Whale's good.
Survivable.
We also got like, try not to forget too many names. Lol Nice too. Who else? Oh yeah,
That's Titus.
Titus.
Yeah.
McClappin also, formerly known as McClappin.
Even his teacher calls him McClappin.
That teacher's gonna get a raise. All right, hold on. And, you know, Nessboy doing a pretty good job right now, actually maintaining this lead. You know, Nabster can find a trick or two up his sleeve though. When Luma spawns in, it kind of gives him a little more leisure to kind of go for some crazy stuff. But when Nessboy's on, he is hard to hit, and that was a hard kill. Getting barely that yo-yo on the up smash read.
Did he just try to do pivot grab and ended up getting like a Luma input as well?
Yeah.
That feels illegal. Okay. All right, back. Learn from your mistakes. No.
He was dead. Yeah.
That's so unfortunate. He didn't even need the second PK fire, and Nabs was just laughing it out like, yep.
Yeah.
That happened.
That's my fault, G. My fault, OG. Yeah, Nabster's like, you know, happens a couple times in my life, but nothing too strange for Nabster, though. He can make this comeback happen, but Nessboy in complete control here, 2-0 lead. looking to get his run back with Luis, which, by the way, Luis and Nessboy have now played a total of, I believe, 58 sets. That's a lot of sets.
That's like that's a full calendar year of sets.
Yeah, and Nessboy,
If you play once a year or once a week.
like beginning of this year is when Nessboy started climbing up the ranks in the PR.
Really?
I feel like, yeah.
He wasn't here before 2023?
I know he was.
Okay, I was gonna say
2021. Never forget. Nessboy.
that was 2 years ago.
No. 2021. Nessboy was like HM. No.
Oh yeah.
There was a time he was HM, and we didn't think that this kid would pop off the way that he is. But he's been in the lab. One of the most lab ratty Ness players you'll know in this world.
Oh, for sure.
It's paid off for him. But Jesus, that yo-yo catch on the early recovery from Nabster actually just snipes him out of the air.
And that's one of the big benefits of being a lab monster is not needing to rely on your hands nearly as much as a lot of players do. You have a lot more confidence in that. I think there's honestly, to be a really good player, there's like a bare minimum amount of labbing you have to do. Some people lab in game actually.
Oh yeah. Nabster.
Oh, that's crazy.
Good conversion there. Nabster getting that stock.
That
Good
was
job.
immaculate from Nabster. Recognizing the PK Thunder was not really going to be much of an issue. Goes off stage for it. Nessboy now trying to find an edge guard. Jump from below the stage back there. Careful of Luma putting a ton of work like we saw in the last set. Nessboy is on the verge of 3-0ing Nabster. Nabster trying to secure a game here. No,
the down smash.
Nightmare scenario.
You just gotta recover high, but Nabster doesn't have any ways of getting above the ledge, and Nessboy will just keep dropping down that yo-yo for safe measure. Now he's a stock away from going back to Grants, beating up with Luis.
Wow. He actually hit Luma, brought it back. If the Luma was actually on the ledge, it would have been a much scarier ledge trap. All right. They'll set up an edge guard scenario here. Wow. Amazing recovery there from Nessboy.
All right, here comes the combos here. Waits out the, air dodge, but gets a grab here. Nabster has a chance. Maybe even up the stocks here.
Now that's called learning from your mistakes, honestly.
Almost scary, the PK rocket almost connecting. Nabster just needing to be a little careful. Yeah, Nessboy looking for some grabs.
Terrifying microspacing there from Nessboy, actually. Nabster going to open up Nessboy with that up smash.
Good wave land there from Nabster, too, to get that up smash out and quick. But last stock here for both players. Nabster looking to keep his bracket life going. But Nessboy has different plans up his sleeve right now. He says, listen, I had a lot of fun playing you, but, Luis is calling my name. I got him on speed dial. He says, I'm ready.
I saw the PK Fire connect, and I was having flashbacks to 2 minutes ago.
2 minutes ago. That's a kill.
Yeah.
And Nessboy with a 3-0 on Nabster, who will take a humbling third place. As Nabster, so consistent. How does he do it? He gets third place, losing to literally Nessboy twice.
Man, I was thinking about this, and I know you'd get this. It really feels like Nabster's the Andrew Wiggins of NorCal, man.
I love that, actually.
He is so solid. He will give you exactly what he wants to deliver, and that's third place at Guildhouse.
Napster, the funny thing is, Napster, he doesn't even care, if he's seeded to get third or to anything like that. He's just been playing Smash Ultimate for as long as a lot of the NorCal folk have remembered him from tournaments all the way back to, the 6 Rug days, and stuff like that.
He is...
Kin, also. The very beginnings of Kin, also.
I believe one of the only people to have been a top player in pretty much every game.
Yeah.
In this region.
I can't remember the last time.
Or not Melee. I don't think he was a top player in Melee.
No. But I can't remember the last time Nabster didn't make a PR.
Well...
Who do you play in Melee, by the way?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, he does play Marth.
Played Marth in Melee. Okay, that's respectable.
Yeah,
I mean, it would have been funny if Nabster had a Luigi. I was like, yo, dude, Nabster.
No.
What's with you and mid-tiers?
He had a Pocket Marth in Smash 4. so it makes sense that he played more than me.
You also play Falcon for a bit.
I love the Nabster
The
Falcon.
Napster Falcon.
It is his for fun character, but he should just make the switch.
You're like for research
For
purposes,
research purposes,
I'm gonna
you should
need
make
you
the
to play some Falcon, please.
Yeah.
Man,
We don't have that many Falcons in NorCal. We have like 5,
including you.
including me. Yeah. And
So
I
who do we
barely
got?
Count myself.
We got Squeeze Theorem.
We got Rentex,
Rentex can play some Falcon. Drux. Can't forget
Drux.
Drux, man.
Rogue, TCM
Rogue. Can't forget TCM. Who else we got? I feel like anyone who plays Ganondorf unironically has a Falcon because, like, let's be honest. Like, you can cope with us all you want about how Ganon is a better Falcon, but like, shut up.
I'm definitely missing like a name or two here.
I mean, there's also like
Villain, thank you.
yeah, there's also like Five Me, who's from SoCal, but like
He comes up here. Yeah, he comes up here.
comes up here a couple times. He's not like NorCal, but like, you know, we've seen some good Falcons.
I think he like won a maid, didn't he?
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Won a maid. He actually won a maid with Ganon, by the way.
That's hilarious.
Like, he actually won Ganondorf for a maid and won. And I was like, I respect the hell out of that. I respect the hell out of that. Fly Mag combo, hitting Luis. It's funny because Nessboy on a weekly basis, like, this is his first Guildhouse back in a month because, you know, the boy's been swamped with other priorities at hand, you know. But it's crazy to think that Nessboy would just come back after a month hiatus and still clip the shit out of Luis every single week. He may not win the set all the time,
no, he gets a clip.
but there's something that X.com is going to receive on this man's account.
X will give it to you.
X will give it to you, baby.
If I was in charge of marketing, I can't believe that nobody's leaned on that.
I think he's dead.
I don't. Oh
I
my
think he's
god, he is absolutely dead. I don't know what I'm talking
All
about.
right, real talk though, what do you call that casually? The purple orbs? You also call them grapes? We've had this discussion before. I've had this discussion with a couple people.
You know, I don't know what I call them. I don't know if I ever refer to them as a thing.
I just, like, as a casual, like, obviously there's a real name for it, but just, like, to be safe, I just call them grapes.
Yeah.
They're just purple. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think I call them bombs.
okay, that's respectable. I mean, they do blow up.
Yeah. Like, I don't think I've ever actually referred to what the projectile is. I just call it the side beam.
I'm sure somebody in chat could tell us.
Yeah.
If anybody in chat knows,
It's something.
if anybody in
sure.
chat knows what that side beat from Sephiroth is, those purple orbs, please,
Ooh.
by all means, tell me, because I need to be informed. I just call them grapes. Not because they're nutritious, but because
they blow up if you heat them up.
they could, actually.
Yeah.
They turn into raisins. Speaking of blowing up, Luis is looking to do something crazy with this game one right here.
They are called grape skittles. Canonically.
They're
Thanks,
called
Doctor.
sour Skittles. Because when you get hit by the rainbow, you taste the rainbow. I don't know, man. Give me.
Ooh, wishful thinking on that forward tilt there. Luis still trying to find a poke here. Flying bag gonna get poked out by that forward tilt. Luis now trying to find a way to secure this stock forward air.
That might be it.
Going off stage. Do it. There we go.
Zintilla. I know that one. That's a kill. Game one to Luis with the Sephi.
Now, really good back and forth game one. And yeah, Luis just in the correct position there to pull off the Scintilla.
Love how casual, like the big TV behind Luis. There's just like a Street Fighter 6.
That PS5
Setup.
was playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2.
It was for a minute, huh?
And I hate it when people play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 here, because it would be so awkward for me to go and be like, hey, can I play with you? Because that's not a game where you can do that.
People will come up to you when you're playing a one-player game to be like, hey, can I hop in
Yeah,
too?
let's do 2-player.
Yeah, let's do a rotation of Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yes.
Let's do
Dude,
it.
I wish that game had a LAN community. I would drop Smash for that.
You know, I'd be down for some tournaments. I know I've talked to this. I talked to you about this before.
Yes,
We
I
should
still
do
want to do it.
We should do some Clone Hero brackets.
I'm so down for a Clone Hero bracket. You know, that's one of those events. Like, you know how they do like the DDR events here? I feel
Yes.
like a Clone Hero event would go crazy. I know that. I mean, you and I played it, but
Yeah, I stream it a lot too.
yeah. I know we've got a few people in the SFA area that play. Are you in the Clone Hero Discord?
I am.
Yeah, there's a couple people in the Bay Area there.
I
You could definitely
aspire,
get
I aspire to be very good at plastic instruments, but you know.
Me too. That's how I grew up.
But now I play against. I use plastic controllers.
Yeah,
to be
plastic.
better.
It's still a plastic instrument. If you think about it.
Yeah. Not a lot of music being played out of my controller. I'm just pressing buttons, mashing. But sometimes it's pretty soothing.
Have you ever seen Melee as freeform jazz?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the kind of music I'm talking about.
I actually have like a lo-fi playlist with a track called Rest,
Oh, that's amazing.
and the artist name is called Pheno. I don't know if anyone still uses
Wait.
SoundCloud nowadays.
Pheno?
Yeah.
Is that my boy James?
Is that him?
I don't know. I mean,
Like,
he did play Jigglypuff. I didn't know he made music.
I mean, there's
Link me that later.
I will.
Yeah.
It's on my SoundCloud.
Yeah.
But I listen to it. It's lo-fi, but they just have a bunch of Melee like sound effects and sound cues, but mostly Jigglypuff ones because obviously the song is called Rest. So
Yeah, that'd be a funny coincidence here.
it'd be a huge coincidence if you found out your homie makes lo-fi music with Melee.
Whoa, okay,
Okay, that was kinda sick.
amazing punish.
A nice little dash attack too. Okay.
Lots of anticipation there. Great read from Nessboy. And he's not in the most comfortable position, but it's definitely one that he's happy being in.
Well, you're just
Definitely in a good position here. Punish the Scintilla. Wow, and Luis has really gone for a lot of
Oh, the footstool!
falling Scintilla.
Oh, that was beautifully placed PK Thunder. Unfortunately, couldn't get the PK Fire to follow it up. Leaves back center stage. Looking to get a dunk.
Yeah, Luis is definitely one of the least scared people of letting
Oh.
absolutely egregious edge guarding there from Luis's gear that second stock. Uh-huh. Ooh.
I like the falling up air. Just couldn't quite connect. Okay. Way to shield. Yep. Good PK Fire.
Oh, we can chase him off stage.
Oh, that air dodge. Clinical.
And extend this edge guard for sure. That's actually the best situation there you can hope for in that the PK Thunder is just to get back to neutral.
Oh, yeah.
Back throw, back air. Do another one.
He's gonna
Back air.
so excited.
Yeah, baby.
That's not gonna kill yet.
40.
That will kill though.
Great follow there from Nessboy. Down throw, forward. Follow that. Yeah. He's really hoping for a PK Fire to connect here. I'm not sure if it will, but if it does, this could be a stock. Hold your horses. Nessboy riding the edge here.
He's just trying to get in right now, but now Luis out here throwing out the forward airs. Up throw. He's going to look for a strong call out right here. Ready? 1, 2.
He's gonna up smash. Like, I'm feeling it.
Sometimes, if you play Sephiroth with a big ass, down smash also is a move that is clinical to get a hit with.
You see, like, a lot of those approaching fly mags have just been completely stuffed out, basically by forward tilt, retreating forward tilt. And Nessboy had gone a pretty good amount of time without using it, but yeah, just didn't connect. He's got no mileage out of that. The
Yeah, it's
back
gonna
air
get
is
it.
going to connect, and that's going to be a 2-0. Luis trying to clean this up. Honestly, if he really wanted to go home, he could just go Palutena.
Yeah, I mean, he's keeping it interesting here with the Sephiroth.
Oh, yeah.
So, once again, a classic. Set number 59, by the way, between these two, where the set count, I believe, is now at 52-6. Luis favored. But 6 wins on Luis is...
That's enough to get you top 5 in NorCal.
he just gets 1 win per season. That's all you need.
Like, I told you, like, getting a Luis win at a tournament where you get a significant placing, minimum top 15 consideration.
And it's very...
Top 10 most of the time.
It's also just very rare to see Nessboy, like... Oh, that's
He's
stock.
dead.
Yeah, he's not coming back from this. It's rare to see Nessboy not make grands at Guildhouse, especially when he's on his A game. There have been some times where we've seen Nessboy miss top 8, which is a rarity. But, you know, you got to remember that these players are human. You know, you can't expect them to always play as well as you want them to. I mean, going back to the whole discourse on, like, top players not performing at their best at a consistent rate. Like, it's hard, you know.
Yeah.
This game... Consistency is key, but man, it's hard to get better at a game where everybody around you is also getting better. But the only way to really prove that you're good is if you consistently just stay disciplined with your game plan at all times. I mean, look at Luis. He's on the verge of maybe taking 2 free stocks without even being hit once. As soon as I say that, though, takes a forward air. Oh, you're dead.
Gonna kill from all the way over there? Why?
I mean, it might be time to wrap up the tournament, but, I mean, 11:23 p.m. Pacific time. You know what that means. Nabster Tacos.
Yeah, baby.
Spartan Tacos / Nabster Tacos / Nabil Tacos.
I am so shocked that I'm awake right now.
I had 2 Red Bulls when I was up here, so I have to be awake, or else Red Bulls don't work. But Red Bulls definitely do work.
Oh, no, they definitely work. That's
They definitely work. They've been my drink of choice, even like waking up in the morning for work. Not saying I drink, you know, energy drinks all the time,
But when I do,
but when I do, I
It's
prefer Red Bull.
that'll be more money, please. Red. Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
very much.
Let's
Aqua Slash.
Bro got 55% simply by playing soccer with Luis. Why is down tilt such a rapid move? It's so funny when it works because it's just like, what do? You're just getting kicked by the kid.
You're getting Aqua Slashed. Oh my god.
Is that the turn? That's how the
That's
tournament
the tournament ender. You know, shockingly, not the most disappointing ending,
No.
but still a little bit of a downer there to close out the set. But congratulations to Luis taking a 3-0 in grands from Winterside yet again here at Guildhouse #1, whatever.
It was like 110, I believe.
On
At least on the Start GG page.
10,
It's
110.
Guildhouse Weekly 110.
Yes.
So, you know, we've been doing Guildhouse for a while. Actually, I was actually talking with someone downstairs. They're like, how long have you guys been running tournaments for Ultimate here? And I'm like, I think it's dating back to like August of 21.
Yeah.
So it's,
Basically, as soon as events were allowed again.
yeah, pretty much as soon as like, you know, because obviously, you know, during the events between early 2020 up to 2021, you know, pandemic really closed a lot of things down, so everything was kind of just shunned to indoor stuff at your house. So Wi-Fi was prevalent. I know you're a big fan. You know, shout out Telmo Tuesdays. You know, he was holding it down for the NorCal peeps who were just looking to grind.
Yeah. I don't want to discredit anyone because there's a lot of tournaments that were hosted by
Survival
the
of Kin.
Lantios trying to make their like series go.
Oh no, exactly.
I was the only one that was like, I don't care where you're from.
No, exactly.
I did not.
It's a Wi-Fi bracket. Like, okay, if you
Yeah.
want to play a Wi-Fi bracket, just as long as you know region lock, you know,
Yeah.
LAN.
I feel like
whatever.
everyone else should be getting credit too. Shout out to Jake
Yeah.
for hosting a lot of those tournaments as well.
Yeah. So unfortunately for me, this is actually. I say this in the most ominous way, but it's not like it's the end of the world. But so I won't be here next week. So this is actually my last Guildhouse of the year.
I'll see you next year.
I'll see you guys
God, I
next
hate
year.
those
Yeah.
people.
I'm not gonna be a head ass about that, but I'm not gonna be here next week. So hopefully next
If we are
week is
hosting
bang.
next week.
If we're hosting next week, yeah. Because by the way, I know a lot of you guys are traveling out for Christmas, and New Year's is also approaching.
Yes.
Christmas luckily lands on a Monday, which means I get work off.
We're gonna have a Boxing Day tournament.
Oh, that's fire! Actually.
Yeah, Christmas is on a Tuesday. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays to those of you who celebrate other holidays.
Oh yeah, happy Hanukkah, you know, happy Kwanzaa,
Merry Kwanzaa.
all the other festivities that are going on.
Wait, Christmas is on a Monday?
Christmas on a
damn.
Monday.
I thought it was on a Tuesday.
It's on a Monday. The only reason I know it's on a Monday is because I get the day off. They wouldn't just give me Christmas off if it wasn't like on a weekday. And I'm like, it's gotta be a Monday. So that means Christmas and New Year's Day are both Mondays, which means I'm gonna have back-to-back 4-day weeks for work.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, damn, yeah, I get to sleep in. Let's go. Love it.
Oh, I love it too. But that's going to do it for us over here at Guild
yeah.
House. We're going to get a peek at the top 8.
got a top
Congratulations to our top 8. That was made so quickly. Shout out to Yash Alsoda for getting 7th, Klaatu and Lammers 5th. Jimrude, shout out to Sacramento getting 4th. Nabster, Nessboy, and Luis round out your top 8 here at Guild House. Sponsored by Red Bull. 61 entrants is pretty healthy for the holiday season.
Very healthy. Yeah.
It is typical that we see things dip a little bit, but 61 is a very strong
You know,
number for this scene.
it's crazy looking at a top 8 like this because if you look at the character representation, you just think about like the reality of things.
7 different characters.
We actually have variety, and all the characters up here. I mean, obviously, besides maybe Me Gunner, because Me Gunner is like Lammers is just a beast like that. He's just that good with Me Gunner. But
Yeah.
a lot of top tier representation. You know, PT, obviously a character you don't see very often.
Why is Olimar floating like that?
Olimar do be floating. And, you know, of course, you got the Joker. Also, to making his first return to Guildhouse in a long time. Jimrude, of course, never fails to put on a show whenever he comes here from the sack card pool.
Yeah.
Napster, consistency is literally Napster.
These are the 3 gatekeepers of Guildhouse.
It really is. Nessboy, of course, getting second place. And Luis, once again, the throne is yours.
His weekly paycheck has arrived.
My man said, 61 people today? Maybe I can afford something extra at the Spartan Taco Truck.
Hey, yeah, that's going to do it. We're going to get some friendlies before the venue shuts down. But thank you to everybody who showed up today. Thank you to everybody in Twitch chat who's sticking around even right now. If you are new to the channel, please consider giving us a follow.
Please.
If you really like what you're seeing, consider giving us a sub, Twitch sub. Either way, tell your friends about Guildhouse. Go to guildhouse.gg if you'd like to know more about events. Or if you'd like to host your own event, we have a calendar up there that has events like this weekly. We have Street Fighter tomorrow, I believe. Shout out to whoever won Strive. I know if the Strive setup's done. Looks like it is. But yeah, we have Strive here if you're an anime FGC player.
Yeah.
We have Melee and Street Fighter tomorrow. And we will be back next week. Maybe. We had Melty Blood Day. Holy shit.
Yeah, Melty Blow is also tonight also. They had a pretty good bracket too.
Are we having a Grand Blue tournament here anytime soon?
Grand Blue? Posh. Oh.
Yeah. Sweet.
Also, don't forget, Guildhouse is located in San Jose, California. You know what else is located in San Jose, California?
Genesis X.
Genesis X.
Yes,
You know.
absolutely. Don't forget to sign up. Is it too late to sign up for that?
No, you can still sign up.
Sign up for
Registration's
that.
open until, I believe, somewhere in January. So
Yeah,
you got a month. You got a month. But
Start
don't wait
GG.
till the last day.
Start GG/Genesis, right?
Yeah.
All right.
We still got 2 months till Genesis, and it's already considered a major.
Get your hotels ready if you're planning to come.
It's already a
Please
major,
don't
dude.
be last minute about that.
Yeah.
I booked my hotel way back as like the day it was available. I actually tried to call early. Like I tried to reserve for the hotel early.
Yeah.
Just it's that important.
It's hard, dude.
Yeah,
Especially
it's that
when
important.
you have 2,000 people coming out, 3,000 people.
Yeah.
It's a huge event. But yeah, don't forget to sign up for Gen X because obviously Gen X is right across the street from us actually at the convention center. So that's where we're going to be holding it. But of course, stop by Guildhouse when you're here for the weekend. But as of now, as Telmo said, we're signing off. So Telmo's signing off, Marsbar's signing off, and
Follow us on Twitter.
yeah, please make sure to tune in tomorrow for Melee and Street Fighter. And yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah.
Take
Y'all
care,
have a great
everyone.
one. And we'll see you next week. All right.